This is a Swamp production. Yeah, corrupt Shrek and a donkey.
Jake, listen, I see some soldiers from far away. They trying to tell me this is their swamp.
No, donkey. This is my swan, my swan. Yeah, donkey, this is my swan, my swan. Yeah, donkey, this is my swan, my swan. Yeah, donkey, this is my swan, my swan. Yeah, donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm donkey. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely. Yeah, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, pumpy. 94 back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah.
Damn straight, I get so high, never lame straight. Hop out the back of the lame straight. They know this shooter got guns in his tool, but I think that this bitch cannot blame straight. Look at my coat, we can band change. We thumbing through hundreds and whipping this on you. How can we be humble? They looking, they telling me damn straight.
What is mad at me, donkey? What for? Cause I took Fiona out the hood. What ain't mad at me, donkey? What for? It's cause fuck hard, only 4-4.
Okay, straight, hold on. Hear me, I'ma spin it. Get his block high like a biscuit. I'm a stallion, we can kick it. Instead of motor, bitch, I'ma leak it. He ain't torment, no preaching. Couple rain in the car, big sipping. Set him up, then we run blue still skin. Sip him up from the swamp where you living.
My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan.
Calm, straight, calm.
My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan, yeah, donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm donkey. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely, yeah, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, pumpy. 94 back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah, yeah.
So it's the last episode, and I was looking for a good cold open all day, and I figure we didn't plan it this way, but we're doing it right before Pride Month. So I figure this will be a good message to leave everybody with.
When you as an individual made in the image and likeness of Almighty God reach a point
I think
where
Josh has
your
seen this.
being, your presence, your essence tells you to love another man's asshole, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you.
There's something wrong.
That's an asshole. Do you know that?
That's an asshole.
That's an asshole.
Come on.
And you're thinking about getting it tonight after wine and dinner?
Come on.
There's something wrong with you.
Oh. Wrong.
You're not a human being anymore.
That's got your name in
When
it.
you as
That's not even a good sock account. That's got your name in it.
Oh, let the video play. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
No, that's the whole video.
That's the whole video.
Oh, that just
Yeah.
stopped there.
Mitch, there's something wrong with you. After you wine and dine another man, you want his asshole.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Too much wine.
Yeah, man.
Not enough wine.
The wine
So-
will make me kind of gay. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I did
You are
think
gay.
of you when I saw that. I was like, who wants another man's asshole on this podcast more than Josh?
No one. I don't think anyone
Nobody.
wants another man's asshole on this podcast more than I do.
Anyway,
Yeah.
boys, welcome to 200. Thank you guys for showing up. We were joking a little bit before the show. It's amazing how many of y'all show up on the last day.
I know. It's like
But it's
fucking
all right.
school. Whenever you gotta sign the yearbook real quick.
This is a gay man's podcast. That's right. Gay men's.
Absolutely.
Multiple
Men's.
men's. Let's do it right, boys. Da-da-da-da-da. What are you drinking?
Neutral. Like a gay man.
Oh.
Like a gay man. What do you got, Mitch? You got something you're holding.
I have Modelo Especial. In the,
Okay.
in the special bottles, too.
Ooh, fancy.
By the way, I'm
He's
calling
a
this a 200 wrap up, not 200. We did 200 over the weekend. We did a 3-day 200.
I was not 200. That was a special edition of the Swampcast.
We've had this debate before. Josh, what are you drinking?
Had to do it right for the last show. Threw the swamp juice in the red cup.
Yeah,
Had to do it right.
I'm doing swamp juice as well. I got the Bacardi ready. I got Mountain Dew for days. We're good to go. But yeah, and no, we had this debate before. The 200, because I can't remember what it was that we did. It was some other special event we did, some election coverage or something, and we were trying to add up stuff to get to 100 quicker. And we said, no, there's special events, and then there's episodes, and they're different.
We led up to the whole thing was conventions 200.
We were supposed to do 200 at
No, we were supposed to do a
convention.
special
We did it
200 episode
for
on like
3
Saturday
days.
night.
It was
But
3
we went out
days.
and we had a great time. Shout out to Z's. Z's was great.
Z's was
They took
awesome.
Great.
Oh,
Took
yeah.
great care of us. If you're ever in Grand Rapids, Z's Bar, definitely hit that up.
Affordable, decent food, cheap beer. What else
Close
could you
to
want?
the hotel. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
decent, it was a short walk.
Convenience store right around the corner. It's great.
But yeah.
Yep.
No,
We
I-
never
They
did
were like 2
200.
in the morning. 2 in the morning. They kept it, they shut us off a little early last night, but it was a holiday the next day, so I think that's why.
Yeah, they was ready to go. No, I did want to do another one. I'm glad you guys agreed to it too. I think Ronan and others were asking for us to do one, but it's kind of hard to call that like the last episode of being there at the convention, because the one problem that I had throughout the whole thing is we were all constantly up and moving and people walking up to our table and it was great to meet everybody in person. That was awesome. But also makes it super fucking hard to do a show when I'm having a conversation with somebody off camera and you can't even hear the other side of it. So
In hindsight, I remember when I went to a wrestling convention years ago, and Joe Cronin and another podcaster were doing some live podcasts there, and they had like a whole thing in front, like a whole plexiglass thing in front of where they were recording. And I
Right.
can see why now in hindsight.
yeah, you got to separate the riffraff from the
Yeah.
from the superstars.
Back, savages, back!
No, but I had fun, man. I got sick. I'm still fucking dealing with this bullshit.
You too, huh?
Yeah, man. Did
Not
you
me.
get sick? See,
No,
Rob was trapped in a car with me for 12 hours and didn't get it.
Yeah, but I did hear some people. Addison, a person from Florida, got it. El
Yeah.
Barfo said he was sick.
Is it the Reno Rona or is it something else?
Yeah,
They're
I
all
don't know.
just soft. It's
Fucking
soft immune
AIDS.
system.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I don't
gotta
know.
get the immune system up. Stop
Something
being
was
antisocial
going around.
twat.
Something was going around. The government dropped ticks and something.
It's so crazy. I didn't share a drink with anybody. I didn't pass any blunts. I didn't make out with any dudes. I didn't do anything that I should have had this. But
Well, that
I'm
last is
stuck
not
with it.
true. Tim and I had a fun time in the room. He just didn't want to.
I was essayed by an LNC member. So
Oh yeah,
that did happen.
and Joe Hanush is going to be removed from the board because he SA'd.
Yeah, he admitted to it on camera.
Yeah.
On camera, we're gonna get him. We're gonna have to submit a complaint to the LNC.
And when we asked him about it, he said I was basically asking for it. So that's
He
like a
was.
double down. That's like a double down. He's not ashamed at all.
Yeah.
No.
Duke lacrosse levels of SA.
Damn. You're going way deep into the archive for that joke.
Let me see here. Already hit the 2-drink minimum watching beer league hockey. Let's go. There you
Nice.
go.
Oh,
Get
fuck
it.
yeah.
Yeah. We got to get our 2-drink minimums in, boys.
Mike sharing. He's right. Mike sharing.
Yeah, mic sharing was kind of a pain in the ass. Yep. Oh yeah. You know what? Because I kept telling everyone else to throw it, and I was.
You gotta go to the road. Oh, good.
Yeah.
We had the toilet flushing at one point because we had the
The wrong
webcam
microphone on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that how you want to end? Is that how you want to end things? 200 with the toilet flush.
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, it would be very fitting.
It would be fitting
really
for Rob.
would.
I won.
That's on brand.
I won the hot dog eating thing,
That was
so
great.
that was a good finisher for me.
Yeah.
All you doubters.
You know,
Rob ending on a high note.
Let's be real. The real winner of the hot dog eating contest was Ronan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Discord, the amount of AI videos that Ronan made based on Rob and Leighton,
I will get you guys.
he just went.
It's so funny.
We all won. We
were driving home. I don't know what time it was. It was fucking late. The sun was down. We're driving home, and we all of a sudden get a phone call from Rob's brother, Rico. And he's like talking about how he showed his dad the picture. You want to tell the story? It was
yeah,
funny.
Yeah, so me and Mitch had our scooters going. This is the dad. So Ricky, my brother, who watches the show, he screenshotted the part where me and Leighton in the AI video were like tongue
making out
deep in
hard.
each other's. Yeah, we were making out hard, and he went over to my dad's house in person. He was like, and my dad goes, and he put his glasses on, and he goes, "That's a dude."
He's in there telling us I'm trying to drive. I'm laughing my ass off.
Yeah, and then so he played him the whole video, and he was like, "That's." And so, but me and Mitch were scooting over to Z's after the Rage Against the War Machine.
Yeah,
shout
got
out.
the phone call.
Yeah, shout out Mises Cox for doing that. And my mom and my dad called me. So I was like, "What's going on? You okay?"
Yeah.
And my dad goes, "See you making out with dudes over there."
This is what you do in Grand Rapids.
A
And I
fat
was like-
Alaskan guy.
And I was like, "Yeah, I had to tell you somehow. I don't know." Yeah. I was like, "They fuck it." He was like, "They got you good," and I was like, "Yeah, they did. Gotta get them back somehow." So I'm plotting, I'm scheming. Gonna have to get you guys back somehow. I don't know how. And people are hating on me, saying, you called Chase gay and said you weren't gonna vote for him because you said he's gay, and that's not what I said. That's not what I said. But you can.
He's clearly not anti-gay.
Yeah, you can
clearly.
tweet fake news all you want, but me and Leighton, go watch that video. Yeah, go watch it.
I do love the still frame image of it because it kind of looks real. Like
Oh,
you
kinda.
wouldn't know.
In a quick glance.
Kinda.
Yeah, kind of.
A
It
little
looks
bit.
a lot of real.
And look,
a little
that's
real.
you screenshot that. That's
Yeah.
definitely like fake news right there.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
think I might.
misinformation.
Some
They-
crack is
they-
right.
They Thomas Massey'd you.
They
Some
did.
crack is right. I may have to make that the new thumbnail for 200.
What?
That
Them
may
both
have-
making.
Yeah, that may have to be it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Holy shit.
The whole convention weekend was 200. If you're gonna make that the thumbnail,
Nah,
I win the argument. I'm just saying.
God damn, it's so funny.
Yeah, you like that? Shit?
It's so fucking
So
funny.
your dad called you and
You have
asked
no
why
idea.
are you gay?
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
That
That was crazy.
Trying to get it,
But I did win the hot dog eating contest. And I will say I do challenge everyone to try to eat 4 Costco hot dogs whole.
Is this the
It's
one?
not easy. It is. I didn't even. I
Yeah, this
couldn't
is
even
the
do it
one.
with the bread. We had to cut the bread out. So
Yeah.
looks very real.
that's
So very real.
Oh my god.
Here, let me put it up here so it's bigger.
oh, you piece of
Oh, what? What, like this? You don't like
Yeah.
that? What about like
See,
this?
and
Do you
that-
like
and-
that? See, when it moves, it doesn't look real. But it's kind of real. It's kind of real.
Can you take it off?
Happy Gay Pride Month, Rob. You're part of the team, bro.
Man.
Oh my god. That's still That's me dying.
What? Because
laughing.
you got my reaction live. I didn't see Leighton's first reaction to it, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we got his reaction.
Oh, we got his reaction.
We got a lot of people's reaction.
Oh, we
Just
did.
random people walking by.
Random
It's like,
walking by.
Yeah, Gabe was like just like example. We talked about this on the ride home.
yeah,
that was weird.
yeah. Gabe comes over and looks at the screen because you can't see him. He's off camera, but he's like looking at our screen while we're watching, and he's just like, interesting. Can you play it again? It's like, like stone face, just like this is very interesting. How'd you do that?
Yeah.
He's like, that's you? That's you right there?
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. Yeah, man. It gets me every time. Exactly. It's too good. What do we want to talk about out of what happened here? We're waiting on Kat to show up. She's late. Typical libertarian podcast showrunner. There she is.
Look at that.
Look at that timing.
Timing.
Look at that timing. I was just saying how
interdimensional demons.
I was just saying how libertarians are always late, even for their own shows. And then here you are. Welcome.
Hi. You told me to take my time, so I took my time.
I did. We were just bullshitting and fucking around, so it's all good. Kat, what's up? I don't know if you know this or not, so I'm just going to reveal it to you here. You are consistently referred to on this show as Rob's future ex-wife. How does that make you feel?
Oh my god,
That's crazy.
that is crazy.
I didn't know y'all talked about me.
Sometimes, yep, sometimes. Do you remember the first time that we met?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's why. 'Cause
Well,
Rob-
the second time I went to the state convention. Or
no, it was actually
the
the first
time.
convention.
First
Okay.
time.
You may remember. Here,
We
I'll-
sat in the grass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember meeting Rob. I don't remember meeting.
Yeah, because
no,
I'm very
okay.
unmemorable. It's fine. Yeah, well, ever since you guys went out there, I took a picture of you guys like a creep, and I was like, look at him sitting
Oh,
on
can
the
I
grass.
see it? Do you
So
have
cute.
it?
I'm looking for it right now.
We're looking for it.
It's a terrible picture. I wouldn't pull it up at all. It's not worth the time. actually.
It's a great picture. It's very beautiful. It's romantic, even.
Well, my commentary is not very nice, but
Way to do an introduction, Tim.
I am going to do a proper one. Also, have you seen this image? What do you think of that?
That's just Cat. That's not real.
It looks
It's
real.
real.
Oh,
It's real.
It
Real,
looks
it's
very
real.
real to me.
It's
It's
real.
not
See,
real.
it looks very real.
real. You
Looks
can't
very
even-
real.
Very real.
And what's wrong with it? Why?
It's because it's AI. It's an AI fake news.
Oh, okay,
propaganda
gotcha,
thing.
gotcha.
No, listen.
No, Rob
Who's
just
that?
Can AI do this? Can AI do this? Come on.
No, I can't do that.
Okay. Yeah, show the whole thing because it is fake. It is fake news.
It's not. It's so real.
Look
I
at
love
that.
her reaction.
Is it a pizza?
That was a
No,
hot
it's
dog.
A hot
Oh,
dog.
okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
They love putting wiener
You
in
see
their
the
mouth.
hot dog? Yeah.
Are y'all gonna? Why are y'all like?
Do you see how the hot dog
freeze-framing,
became?
like analyzing? Like,
Oh, because.
is
we
there a
have
lot of
to.
like gay kissing on the show? Like, is that
Absolutely.
part of what-
Absolutely.
Is that why y'all
Absolutely.
are getting canceled? Like,
Yeah.
We're self-canceling. We cannot take the gay anymore.
That's
We
the
have to.
opposite of canceling. If we did that all the time, we wouldn't be canceled.
We would not be canceled.
We're
no.
taking the
YouTube would
proverbial
probably give
jump
us one
off
with
of the
silver
bridge.
buttons.
So here's there's Kat and Rob together. First time meeting. It's
We
very
had-
far away. I
It's
was
so beautiful. So cute.
Very wholesome. It was
Very
very wholesome
it was.
because that convention was not going good.
I said, take that bitch out to a field. Bitches love grass. There you guys are. It's a great time.
No, Kat didn't want to be judged. She didn't want
No.
to be judged for going to
And
sit
of
in the
course,
grass.
now here we are, years later.
You were a hero in that moment.
Yeah, the greatest of all time.
So, what was it? I guess you left that day because it was getting retarded in that room, and you just wanted a break from it. Is that it?
yeah, I'm just not a fan of bylaws. I've never been a fan of bylaws. As soon as
Yeah.
they brought them up, I was like, I gotta go, because we had already been there for like 5 hours or something. No, 4 hours.
Yeah, I saw that
I
too.
can't remember. And yeah, I was actually gonna come back when y'all went to platform, but when I actually got back in there, y'all were wrapping it up, so I didn't even get
Right.
to
So that was the first one.
participate, really.
So that was the first
Yeah.
one. Super lame, boring, retarded. And then we had the second Georgia convention where I made a complete ass of myself. and you got to enjoy that show. I guess that's the time you remember. The one time I was being a freaking.
Well, actually, I thought that was you did really well. I don't remember you making an ass of yourself.
You don't remember the terrible karaoke and dancing and grinding up on the Black Mutualist guy and all the other stuff I did?
Yeah, that was
you grinded up
fun.
on
What?
Black
That was fun?
Mutualist?
Yeah, I definitely did. There's video that will never be shown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he's
man.
in Georgia, Black Mutuals guy, because
Yeah,
I
he
was
is.
going back and forth with him on Twitter
I saw
last
that.
week.
Yeah.
So badly, I want Trey to jump into the chat and make a joke about pegging.
Well,
He'll
it's
be
gonna
here
happen.
later.
Yeah.
He'll be here
He'll
later.
pop up eventually.
Yeah. All right. So you did the fake one. We did the real gay one, and now you have your first national convention. So this was my first time attending in person. I've watched a bunch of these. This was your first time seeing one and being there, right?
Yes.
What did you think? How'd it go for you?
I was entertained.
Yeah.
It is entertaining. There's no denying.
I was booing when everyone was booing.
Yeah.
It was-
Just having a good time.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I honestly, because some people don't like it when people boo at the convention because they think it's like kind of disrespectful and it's supposed to be serious. But like, if someone's being a piece of shit, like, boo. You know what I mean? Like for example, when Nick Sarwark, I think that's what his name is.
Yep, you got it
from
right.
Colorado. Whenever he ran up to the mic and pretended to get hit, like
Yes.
that was
Leave my boy
pretended to
Nick
get friggin-
alone. It's
Yeah.
not
That
a
was-
national convention unless Nick fakes an injury.
That's right. Yeah.
And the whole Georgia section we booed, and it's because he was being a piece of shit. So,
There's
I
some
like-
there's some deeper lore there you might not know. Where is it in Reno? Is that where?
Yeah.
People showed me the video,
yeah.
but he actually fell in that one, so it was a little bit more.
He played it
believable.
up. Yeah.
Oh,
This one, we
Nick-
saw him running into it, like
Shoulder check he pretended to shoulder check the shit out of Mac in Reno.
I thought it was you, Josh. I was told it was you. You
It was
shoulder
not
checked
me.
them.
I didn't know. Somebody wanted it to be me. Nick would have loved for it to be me, but me and Nick are we love each other too much.
And then this time it was Chatterton,
Yeah.
who is a big guy, and Andrew's just like, I'm just big. Like, well, get out of
Just
me.
here.
Get out of me.
Yeah, she is from Georgia, Magoo. That's correct. So you got to boo everybody. You had fun there. Who was the most entertaining while you were there? You said you got a lot of entertainment.
Besides us, of course.
She didn't even stop by one time.
I know.
Not one.
I
We were
didn't
not
want to
entertained.
interrupt y'all. I didn't know if I was allowed to come by.
Speaking of which,
What do you-
side tangent. I saw you carrying around another man's baby. What happened? Whose baby was that?
I was
you were
carrying a
carrying.
baby?
Another
Yeah.
man's baby is a while away.
Another
I-
man's
I
baby.
was
That is
carrying a
What?
baby?
Yeah, I don't know if it was Brian's baby or somebody's baby. You were definitely carrying a baby at one point.
Carrying a baby? What are you talking about?
All right, I'm just imagining things.
No, I think
guess.
it was. I saw that chick, and I
Hold
think it was a
on.
different. I think it was a different chick.
Who was
Oh,
on
so
drugs in
you
this
mixed
scenario?
up like the only
Probably.
like 5 young white women there. That's crazy.
Well, that's probably
No, there was way
accurate.
more young white women this year. Like
No,
some of them did
she's
still
right.
smell like poop, but they were there. There was a lot more women this year.
There was.
That's good.
All right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Who was the most entertaining there? That was the question. What was your most exciting part?
The most exciting part. I'm trying to think.
Say it.
When Kaufman
You
got
say
kicked
it.
out,
That
the
one was.
woman-
When
I mean, I
Kaufman's
didn't even
speech
really
for-
get to witness that.
when the woman got slapped.
I
Which part
liked.
did you
I
like
liked
the
the
laughing?
when everybody was squeaking the chickens. I thought that was funny.
while Kaufman was speaking?
Yeah, I thought that was really funny. Even though like I didn't know why they were doing it, I thought it
Yeah.
was funny that they were doing it.
What did you think of Kaufman's overall objective there to shut down the LP?
I actually went up to talk to him
Yeah.
and like introduce myself, and I kind of regret doing that because he brought me over
Really?
to the affiliate and they just kind of tried to sell me.
To move to New
Like-
Hampshire?
New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's what they do.
Like-
That's their stick.
That's exactly what they
That's
always
all they do. That's all
Yeah.
they do.
And it
That
was
was-
like so annoying because I was like, I really just want to talk about like
What's going
what
on.
y'all do and how y'all can like bring your success to the like big
Yeah.
LP.
They don't want to.
And
They're going to tell you they
No.
can't because that's not the strategies.
that should be the strategy. I mean, obviously, they still have a lot of work to do in New Hampshire, but like tearing us down while they do that is probably not the right move. But I also, I don't know political gains. I don't know what the end game in that is, but to me, it didn't sound right. But that was my first convention, so I don't know.
It's gonna be one of those nights, boys. It's
Oh,
gonna be
no.
one of those nights.
It's gonna be one of those nights. Okay.
Just let me know
It's
if I
fine.
need to
Just
take over.
no, yeah. I mean,
Of
just be
course.
ready. Just be ready, but
Be ready. Yeah,
expect
okay.
me to drop in and out. It's gonna be
That's
fine.
fine.
But I mean, that like we were saying, that's kind of the stick of the New Hampshire Libertarian Party. Like, to give you their background, they don't really care about national. Their whole idea is they want all the libertarians in the United States to move to New Hampshire, create a libertarian homeland, and then essentially they can run people who can be in the state house, the state senate, which they have. Like, they've had LP and free state members who've run, not in partisan elections as LP members necessarily, because they've lost, but when they've run them as Republicans, whether people like it or not, they win, and then they pass liberty-minded legislation, which is why New Hampshire has a lot of rules and laws, or doesn't have a lot of rules and laws that a lot of the other 49 states do. So, I mean, it's kind of a strategy that's controversial for a lot of people in the LP, but if you're making liberty gains, you got to put things on the scale, I feel like, sometimes.
Don't worry about me. Yeah, it was interesting. I saw it on Tom Woods, I think is where he said it, but he was saying like a lot of those Republicans that got elected that they're claiming victory for, I think something like 7 or 8 of them used to be on the New Hampshire EC or whatever. So it's not like these are like just like random fringe people that they're claiming as their own. They're actually, like Jeremy said during his speech, if I take all the tests, I'm a libertarian. It's just when I decide to change my affiliation for strategic purposes, all of a sudden you say I'm not a libertarian. It's that same kind of idea. And it's hard to argue. Like, it is a valid strategy. If you take any of us, except for maybe Josh, we're all pretty libertarian. So even if you don't call us libertarian and we win and we keep the same ideas and policies and whatever, then what the F is the difference?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think, like, some of those people, like Theodore, who ran on Kaufman's ticket.
Bubbles.
Yeah, Bubbles, as we call him. Yeah, he doesn't want to end the LP, and I think it was detrimental to his campaign, if you want to call it that, for him to be on Kaufman's ticket, because he could have just ran, and I think he would have got more votes than the 15% that he got. Because I could have told him the demographics of the people showing up this year were not going to be receptive to that messaging. Yeah.
Why did he hitch himself onto that?
I don't know. And he didn't talk to us about, like, I saw Theodore, like, every month he would drive up 7 hours to our county affiliate meeting. And so he never mentioned once to us he was running on Kaufman's ticket. So I was very surprised a week before, because we talked about it on this podcast, on the NLP ticket. I was like, Theodore, I was like, when did this even happen? So very surprising, not the right move. And he's kind of upset about it, but I'm like, I would have told you not to do that. I don't know.
I mean, Theodore's a smart dude. Like, I was actually disappointed he didn't get more votes than he did, considering how, like, probably overqualified he was for the position there. And this is somebody who's I'm somebody who's ran for LNC myself at one point, but yeah, that was not really the message this year that was resonating with people, was end the LP. It was more of, how can we fix the LP?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Well, I heard that the whole strategy was to get kicked out of the party anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
I
are they
don't
going to do with that?
Yeah.
Like,
So-
like, are they going to create a new party?
I'll
Or did
tell
they
you.
get
I'll
sued?
tell you.
Mitch.
So Jeremy Kaufman has been getting really chummy with Austin Peterson and his Libertarian Nationalist Project, which is basically another libertarian thing within the Republican Party, but one that is very pro-Trump. And since then, he's basically been making a spectacle of that, and his goal. I cannot speak for him, but I'm assuming. Sorry. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. But
Oh, you guys, you don't like being made fun of? You want to show a video?
thank you to the Swampcast Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so basically
Play that
his
video
goal was
too,
to
you
go to
pieces of shit.
convention and get kicked out, and he could then go back to the Libertarian Nationalist Project and kind of play that up as, hey, look at me, I got kicked out of the Republican Party, and that's like literally, I'm sorry, kicked out of the Libertarian Party, and here I am here. It's basically something that helped his brand.
He
So,
definitely
like-
was asking for it at the end. Like,
Oh,
he didn't have to do that.
dude, the first time they tried to get him kicked out, it almost happened. And then the second time, like, that, like, he even, like, look at the video. I have the video of him on the, I shared it on the Discord if we want to pull any of that up later. He's just like, come on. Like,
Kick me out. Kick me out.
yeah, like, he's literally, like, he's playing it up, man.
We are from Florida, and so we know Steven. We've partied with Steven. We worked with Steven on the Florida boards for years. So we know how he runs meetings. He just likes to keep it moving. Steven did ask him like 5 fucking times just to state his point in that moment.
And he said he wouldn't do it until the chair could do his job. It's just like trolling him.
Yeah, but it's like everyone could hear you because you got a microphone. So go ahead and speak up.
Right.
But yeah. I mean, I don't like that we kicked him out, but at the same time, it's kind of like you did have like 5 opportunities to say what you wanted to say.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would have happened if they'd have just, like, during the speeches, like, maybe that was his goal the whole weekend was to get kicked out and knowing that disaffiliation was around the corner. But
Later that night at Rage Against the War Machine, I saw him hanging out on the patio with one of the Libertarian Nationalist people. I won't say who, but it's one of the other people involved in that project and that circle of people.
I will say though, I've also been getting messages from like some of those people, and they're not. I don't think they're solidified on what they're doing yet because they were asking me what my plan is given national convention.
they need a lawyer. That's why.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's none of
They're
that.
feeling you
I mean,
out.
after this weekend, I'm starting to wonder if lawyers are like the Illuminati of the LP.
Yeah.
Like, really think about it. They're the ones who are making all this money off of all the lawsuits going on.
And then
I'm
you got-
making no money.
You're not, but other lawyers are.
Yeah, you're not a very good lawyer.
Yeah, it's a game of musical chairs, and you're not getting the chair.
Well, they put me in a volunteer position, so I'm the chair of the committee. So it's not a paid position, but like
I'm the chair of the
there's gonna-
volunteers.
there's too much litigation going on with the party. Let's just say that.
Well,
Or-
go ahead.
Maybe there's not enough.
Maybe there's not enough.
So, one of the most eventful things that people are talking about out after the convention is what we, thanks to Josh, have coined as the slappening. As the official commentators of the LNC convention, the slappening heard round the world occurred over the weekend. What did? No, you can't have nothing. What did you? Sorry, my kids like to interrupt. What did you think of the slappening? Where are you at on it? Did she deserve it? Is he
Did
right
she
to go
deserve
to? I gotta ask.
Look, you gotta ask.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
do
she
you know
deserved
this?
it.
Do you know the story? What happened?
Yeah, she came actually to the Georgia delegate. Like, she's friends with one of our guys, so she was sitting at my table for like the rest of convention. Pretty much, she was just there. Actually, no, I like think at like 2 or 3, she went back to her hotel room.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was crying a lot. She was very upset.
Sure.
And then it was like I think like at 11 or 11:30. This was like shortly after it happened. Someone came up to her and was like asking her like if she'll talk at the mic about the experience and try to get New Hampshire disaffiliated. And I was
Wow.
like, can she like
Of course.
process this before we start getting all political about it?
Yeah.
Nope.
No shit.
Never let a tragedy go to waste.
Yeah, and she was actually like, yeah, you can, parade me around if you need to. And I was like,
Hell yeah.
What? So she was in on it. She's like, yeah, let's do it.
well, not like in on it, like, I don't, oh no, she was just
She
like,
was
yeah.
down for it.
She was down for
cause.
the-
Down for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why was she taking the free handout pamphlets?
Yeah. 50
I
of them all at
didn't
once.
ask her. Actually, the way that she described it to me was like,
Uh-huh.
it came out of nowhere.
What do you mean
So
it
what
came
if-
out of nowhere?
It
She
came
just
that
out-
was
Like
a
she
lie.
just said that she
struggling
was
with
like
somebody
minding
for
her
these
own
things, and then
business.
wow, and it came out of
Minding-
nowhere.
It,
Yeah,
She
I mean,
can't
that's
lie.
literally
There's
how
video. There's
Yeah.
video evidence of that not happening.
yeah.
That is exactly like we like. Who was
It-
it? I think it was me and you, Tim.
Yes.
By the way,
Maybe
not condoning the slapping at all. And definitely not the right way to handle it. But
We'll
she
debate
was stealing free materials from their table. For what reason?
I'm
Wait,
just
were
saying.
you
don't know.
there? Or was I see the comment? Someone said that that's the best on the ground journalism. So
So that
were
was
one of y'all
me.
there?
So we heard the commotion after the slapping happening.
The
So
and-
did the slap
Slapping
like
happening.
was it just echoing through the hallways? Was it
So
Slapping
well,
We heard a
on the
commotion.
road, yeah.
we heard a
Yeah.
commotion,
Yeah.
and we go to I go see what's going, because I'm like, hey, my phone's charged. I can get on Emu on here. Let's go. So I go over there, and by this point, the slap has happened. Everybody's kind of broken up. People are yelling at one another, and I'm just kind of asking, hey, you're on Swabcast. Do you want to say anything? So I have people cursing me out, calling me a
Alex
woman
Jones yelled it
out.
user.
Yeah.
Rex
Rex
Jones was like, "You're defending a woman beater right now."
Yeah, Rex Jones called me a piece of shit. Like, it was a fun fucking weekend. But like, yeah, you know, we here at the swamp, we thrive in conflict. So when things like this happen, you know, we got to be on the scene. Number two, and I don't know if this is the same experience for any of the other gentlemen on the show here, but I have to say the majority of the women that I have talked to, both inside and outside of the Libertarian Party, that I have mentioned this happening to, have all basically, you know, I would say it's about 80-20, 80 being in favor that she deserved it, and that women need to know
Jesus.
better than to start acting a fool and talking to men like men.
I don't think it's that high.
I
think you
had
gotta-
one tell me
you gotta
on
skew
vagina.
No
I had
way.
one woman tell me on
Where-
vagina
what-
she deserved it.
That's
what is
so
this
high.
sample pool?
It's his
What is-
wife. She has 2 black eyes.
No,
No,
not
not
well.
that.
Yes,
That's-
Laura
those
was
numbers
indeed
are
one of the people
not
who
right.
said.
See,
that she
it was
deserved
Laura. She
But I had
first said
many
no, and then
more.
Rob. What?
Yes, that's exactly what happened here. We can bring her in to show her everybody the black eyes. But no, there was women at like the Rage Against the War Machine. Like, I talked to a few different like women, probably mostly from New Hampshire more than likely, but they're like, no, she deserved it.
Damn it.
Like, there's a
So
decent
the New
amount of
Hampshire women said that she deserved it.
the New
Mhm.
Hampshire women are like,
Not
you
all
know,
of
Yeah,
if
okay,
people
that
are
makes
stealing
sense.
your
They're
shit,
different.
some light core, you know, physicality, and then, you know, I brought
Light
this
core.
up to a few people at work too about the slapping, and most are like, well, why was the girl taking like 50 pamphlets? Even if they were free, that's a little like retarded to take more than
Well, then
one.
why didn't he just grab the pamphlets instead
They
of
did.
slapping
Oh,
They
her?
did.
so
They
they
did.
did. They did.
There was a lot
and
of stuff that
Wait,
there's
do
a
you
lot
have
of stuff
the video? Can you show it? Because I really need
No.
to see
I
it. 'cause
don't. I
because it's going to court.
it's going to
They-
court.
Ugh.
They had so what happened was after Josh went over there and interacted with them and accidentally shut off our stream, we got everything back on and we talked to a couple people that saw it. They told us their perspective, but the solid evidence that we got to see is me and Josh got called away for a different matter, and while we were on our way, he was showing us pictures of the security footage of all the stuff that happened before and led up to it and everything else. So apparently,
The day
Yeah.
before, right?
yeah, it started the day before. It had been going on all weekend, the way that they were being treated and everything.
They were taking
else, but
materials all weekend, basically.
They stole their
No, it was in
flag.
the same day. It was like later on.
He
in
said
the
it
day.
was the day before because
Or it
he
might have
said
been.
he said it was the
in
day.
the morning. It was like
Yeah,
early
he
in
said it was the
morning.
day before they started messing with them and taking all their shit. They took their flag, they took their signs. He said on the security footage, you can even see that same girl taking different stuff from different tables, like stealing hats and all kinds of shit from other tables. So they have her on video doing all this throughout the weekend. And then it all culminates in this moment. And you can, and the still images that we saw was her coming, not that, was her coming down the middle aisle where he was, and then like she grabs the stack, and then he's like looking at his phone or something, and then notices that she took it, and then goes after her, and then this is where it gets into like, you know, the most unreliable information, eyewitness testimony. But the general story goes that she was holding the papers, they were yelling at her to give them back, she refused. Somebody grabbed the stack and was trying to pull it away from her, and she was struggling to keep it on. And then this other guy, I don't remember the guy's name.
The Nazi guy.
The Nazi guy.
Yeah, the
Nazi
Nazi,
guy.
so the Heil
That's how
Hitler
he's
guy.
That's how
Yeah.
he's remembered. Apparently, that was like some kind of joke because they kept calling Kaufman a Nazi.
Yeah.
But anyway, that guy, while this struggle is going on for the stack, reaches over and slaps her. And then that's when the chaos erupted and everything
Damn
went
slap.
crazy. So
Wow.
all of it's on video. I mean, there's cameras everywhere in that damn place. So
Yeah.
it's all going to eventually come out. They're not releasing anything because it's got to go to court and everything is happening there. But I mean, what we said at the time on the show is there's 2 rules in the LP. Don't hit people and don't take their stuff. You guys broke both rules. Both people
Both
got to
rules.
go. Both
Yeah.
people got to go, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
you know.
I agree. Both people gotta go. Given all that information, Kat, what do you think? Like, if that were true,
If that's how it went down.
Allegedly.
that's how it went down.
Allegedly.
I just don't think he should have hit her. That's all.
And
Yeah.
Kaufman
If
said the
it was a
same
woman
thing.
That hit
Yeah.
another woman, then sure.
Oh, then it's fine.
Mhm.
What about these equal rights, equal fights? That's what I was told.
Yeah. I thought you wanted equal rights.
Yeah, I'm not going to
I
put her in
want
that
what?
camp.
Left.
Equal rights.
Equal whites? Is that what you said?
I mean, the whites are not equal anymore. We're
Yeah,
the
I mean,
minority in America.
what is
We're
this
being
we
taken
shit, you
over.
honorable white? No, it's not you.
No,
man.
now look, I'm
Right?
honorary now. I get to be. I get
Yeah.
to speak for the whites.
Yeah, well, Kaufman said the same thing in his own defense. He was like, he shouldn't have done that. That was fucking stupid. Like, we
Yeah.
could have handled it another way. So it's not like this guy was acting under the direction of Kaufman or anybody else. He's just an idiot and got arrested for it. So
Mhm.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh no,
And
I
then
don't know. Yeah,
yeah.
we don't know.
Don't hit people. Don't take their things. Yeah, both people should have been removed. She should have probably been removed too. She was taking their
I don't
stuff.
know that.
Oh. Nope.
I
Take a
mean,
drink.
I saw the dude getting arrested out on the patio. That was pretty interesting.
We
I'm like,
watched
I'm
him
gonna-
get perp walked.
Yeah. It was like I kind of like stepped outside just to kind of get away from everything, watch it all go down, kind of like a fish tank, and then it came outside right in front of me. It's wild.
There's one in every group. Yeah, there's one in every group. But okay, so this led to like a whole kerfuffle the next day, and like just delaying of business. Like we didn't get to a whole lot of business because just constant infighting and dumb stuff. Like something going around. The first day we argued about from 11:50 to 12:37 about whether or not we're going to take lunch at 12 o'clock.
Yeah,
Oh my
that was
gosh,
great.
that was
37
That was
minutes of that
Monday.
argument is moot because if you're going to argue if we're going to take lunch at 12 and we haven't taken lunch and it's past 12, argument's over. We didn't do it. So move on. But like half the party just doesn't understand that, just want to weaponize parliamentary procedure against the,
You don't understand. We was very hungry. We were very
We
hungry.
need to eat.
we are
We're
very
real-
hungry. 10:45 the day before, took lunch. That's early. That's too early for lunch. Y'all are so hungry.
We
So
need a
hungry,
snack. We
libertarians.
need a snack, Mr. Jeff. We're very hungry.
But then you delayed dinner. Like a whole bunch of people wanted to go to the gala.
When?
They wanted to go to the Rage Against the War Machine thing,
$200
and
gala.
it got
Fuck that.
yeah, and it
Did
got
any of you go?
delayed.
No, fuck that.
Oh.
No, I
way
don't know.
too
I ain't
expensive.
paying them for
We
that
spent,
I
like,
bullshit.
don't know
we-
anybody who went. Do you even
we-
think it happened?
It
I-
probably did, and there was probably the worst people there.
The
Exactly.
That's like how we
Yeah.
had that pool party at our convention that never happened.
It was too fucking cold. I told Tiffany that was a bad idea. That we should just go to karaoke. And she's like, "Well, if we're gonna do a pool party." It's like, "All right, you go get in your bikini if you want to. I'm not doing it."
karaoke is always the easiest thing. Like there's no other way around it.
Yeah.
I didn't get
Yeah.
a chance to do it this year. There were too many.
What would you have
people.
sang?
Yeah, what was your song?
I think I was gonna sing Dixie Chicks.
Oh.
Can
what
confirm.
we
She
doing?
said, "I'm gonna sing Dixie Chicks," and I was like, "They're just the chicks," and she said, "No, they're not." I was like, yeah.
When I went up there
Hell
and
yeah.
she typed it in, she had it in as the Dixie Chicks too. So
"Nice."
Oh,
She
perfect.
didn't have a whole lot of songs though. I don't know if they had. They
Yeah.
didn't have a whole lot of songs. I wanted to sing Old Red.
they had a lot of songs. You probably just wanted something weird and obscure.
I wanted Old Red by Blake Shelton. Wasn't weird at all. Shut up.
Same.
With an obscure.
But instead, you sang "Shake That Ass" by Eminem and Nate
It was just
Dogg.
called Shake That because they had the censored version.
Shake that.
Blasphemy.
The words were wrong. Fucked me up. I got
You should
pissed.
just sing
Just
the
sing
words you know.
words. Like, come
I
on,
know,
man. You know
Rob.
the words.
It was they were wrong and they were out of sync, and I was drunk. I
You
did
know
take
who
too many
didn't
notes.
sing at Rage Against the War Machine as well? Afro
Who?
Man.
Afro Man didn't
Yeah.
show up. Yeah,
Man did not show up.
everyone was kind of there were a lot of people who came to that Enemy of the State event because Afro Man was supposed to be there. He was on all the flyers, and he wasn't there. So
That's wild.
Listen, guys, he was gonna be there, but then he got high.
mhm.
Da 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 da
Thanks,
da
Mitch.
da.
Sometimes I hate you.
we can still run Afro Man for president. It's not out of the question.
I mean, will he show
I
up
mean-
for the nomination if we do?
Wait, it kind of seems like the LP is 0-2 for rappers at this point.
Who's the other one?
Steven brought that up to me.
Supreme.
Yeah,
Supreme.
at the Florida convention, he didn't show up. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one knows. It's okay.
But did we pay? I think we paid Supreme, right? That was
We
the
did pay
controversy.
He wanted,
Supreme.
yeah, he still wanted to get paid. I don't think we did.
Oh, okay.
Why would we still pay him? He didn't fucking show up.
That's what we said.
We do dumb shit all the time, Mitch. We argue for an hour and a half about lunch.
You know,
okay?
Mitch, we had a whole fundraising committee ready to pay us in a joint kind of way, and you know, we still threw it in the trash. So why
Well-
would we do anything in this party?
Okay, so
Go ahead.
do you have like an agenda here? Like what else was notable at 200, like at the convention that we need to go over? Because they didn't go over bylaws. They tried to bring the racist and repugnant. thing
Yeah,
back
irrational and
afterward.
repugnant.
Irrational
Yeah.
and Republic, yeah, and Republic. But and then they disaffiliated New Hampshire. That was their first big move. So I don't know what else.
That
Yeah,
was
no.
after. That was the LNC.
That was after, but it was still
Yeah.
the same weekend. Like it was their first meeting immediately following business.
So yeah, I guess we'll ask her. What do you think about that, Kat? Because that was the
Yeah, Kat.
like after they put all the people on the board, that was the very first actual item of business that they did was to disaffiliate. So what do you think of it, and how would you have voted? Do you agree with them? What do you think?
I think it's extra. I would have voted against it or abstained.
Yeah.
I also don't know what they really did to get disaffiliated other than one guy from their party like slapping someone.
The
I think
official
that-
reason that they gave was that New Hampshire endorsed Donald Trump for president in 2024. That's the official reason that they listed.
Mm-hmm.
They said that they also
Why
said a
is
lot of
that-
mean things on X, but that's
Well,
that's different.
endorsing Trump, is that something like I'm trying to think, in a libertarian perspective, how
Oh,
that-
now you're fucking up. But go ahead.
The
like,
only
I
thing
feel
you need to ask is part of the bylaws or not.
Yeah,
Oh, is
No,
that
you-
part of the bylaws?
it is. It is. But you're right. Keep going. Continue with that thought.
Well, I was gonna say like they can do what they want
Mm-hmm.
as long as
Should.
they're not harming anyone.
They should. You're
You
not
would
wrong.
think that. Oh,
You-
really? You mean if they're not doing anything to hurt anybody and there's no victim, there's no crime? Is that what you're saying? No victim, no crime?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that high speed analysis there. Robert, legal expert here. What is real? What can we do here? What is the LNC's actual course of action that they can take against New Hampshire now that they've disaffiliated them to keep them from being LPNH anymore?
I already said I disagreed with it, but I'm not going to talk about it because I think
Are
I
you staying
might
on the
get,
team.
You're staying on
Um,
Team LNC. I
Evan-
get it.
Evan did promise me he would reconstitute the committee and keep me as chair, and so I'm gonna not put out too much of my thought on it. But it's a potential legal
Bought
matter,
and paid
obviously.
for.
Bought and paid for.
No, I said I
Not
disagreed.
even bought, just I mean,
Not even paid for.
Like,
Yeah, you can
just-
pay me if they want.
Voluntold and abused.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't want someone who's different on the board, then make me say something.
It will be better that you're there than somebody else. Being
Yes,
there.
I want Rob
I'll
to be
agree
here,
with
so I'm
that.
not going to twist his arm any more than I already have.
No, I'll say I already said I disagreed with disaffiliating
Right.
them. I mean, you look at people are bringing this back up. Bill Weld on Gary Johnson's campaign endorsed Hillary Clinton.
Right.
Why don't you go retroactively do some shit with that, bitches? Fuck y'all. Anyway,
The other one I heard is that Colorado endorsed RFK the same year. There's no consequences for Colorado.
Exactly.
So,
And the board for New Hampshire now isn't even the same
completely
board that
different.
endorsed Trump. It's a different board. So a lot of things I think wrong with that we should look at, that are distinguishable from other matters currently in litigation. Let's just say that.
How many cases do we have? Or how many?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to, Kat.
there's a lot.
Is it
A
in the
lot.
double digits?
This is why Elon doesn't want the party.
Okay.
No, it's not in double digits. It's
Okay.
not in double digits.
But Rob is working overtime nonetheless.
Not really. No, not really. I mean, we work.
Aren't we technically paying the government by doing this? I feel like that's something that, as a
If we-
party, we are against, and we're literally paying the government to like.
No, it's filing. They're not criminal issues. They're civil issues. So you're paying
So
the
you don't-
government filing fees to go through
Yeah,
court. That's
exactly.
about it. That's not that. It's not that much. It's like $500 for the filing fee, stuff like that. It's not.
That's a,
Kat, let
for
me
each
ask you-
File.
For each file.
Yeah. Well, the
Let me
courts.
ask you-
For each
Are the only ones
file,
that-
it's $500.
No,
No.
no.
Oh.
No.
No, to file, like depending on the case, the filing fee is different. It
Could
be
you imagine?
range from like $200 to like $500.
You should
Uh-huh.
submit all of the Epstein files as part of your evidence. 3 million files charged for each one. Be
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, let me
What
ask
were you
you.
going to ask?
I was going to ask Kat a question here because, this seems to be a big fun topic is the litigation thing. So, let me ask you this: have you heard of the LP's like tagline or like their motto, "The Party of Principle"?
Right.
No, you haven't heard that.
No.
Okay.
We have a bad marketing team. We got to try
exactly
again.
terrible marketing.
She's been to
so
3
that-
conventions and never heard the Party of Principle.
No. Let me ask you another question.
They
What do you
could've
think
had
the
me.
LP's stance on intellectual property is?
Oh, I don't know the LP stance. No.
What is your stance on?
What's your
IP?
stance on intellectual property? Let me ask that.
Do you have one?
I think that it's not a scam, but I don't like it when, like, for patents or whatever, that one company can charge like an absurd amount for a patent for especially medical stuff. So
Let me
that's how I
direct
feel
it a
about
little more narrowly. Where
Thank
he's referring to trademark specifically.
Like copyrights specifically. Like
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like brand names.
No, but
for
Kat is
example.
right.
branding.
Patents are the like you need engineering plans and shit for that too. I agree with Kat on what she's saying. That
No, I don't. I'm not disagreeing with her.
not-
I'm just
neither am I.
focusing. Yeah.
Yeah,
they
so
follow
with
the
the
same framework though. Trademarks, patents, they follow pretty much the same trade. It's different. It's a different set of law, but it's pretty much the same
So-
thing there.
How would you feel if I told you that the Libertarian Party doesn't believe in IPs on principle, but yet we have the name Libertarian Party along with several other taglines and mottos trademarked within the US so that nobody can use them? And that's part of a lot of what these litigation matters are all over is trademark dispute and copyright disputes over the name of using the name Libertarian Party.
Okay.
Because that sounds like what's going to happen in New Hampshire is they're going to have to get sued to stop using the name.
Josh is
And
kind of dumbing it down for you, but he's hiding the ball here. What happened was after the Reno reset, when Angela became chair, right? She's Mises
The
Caucus, and
Reno
Mises Caucus.
reset, man.
Yeah.
This is all very, very dramatic. Like, when
Yeah.
you're describing-
We'll put it on a show, Kat. It's got to
No,
be
but
dramatic.
First off, it's dramatic.
This
This is
Second
why
off,
I'm writing a book.
Well, you guys-
I reset that fucker at Reno, and I'll do
Well,
it.
you guys
book
should have-
again. I'll do it
You guys
again.
should have read the LP Alliance's handout on LP drama. It was like
It was
5
good.
or
I
6
read it.
pages.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty neutral.
Does it
I
include
enjoyed it.
Gummygate?
No,
Nope.
No.
It's not
Failed.
all inclusive.
they could have put it in there too. But yeah, go ahead, Kat.
would've been
I was
nice.
gonna say do you guys know Brad Binkley?
Nope.
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 Doesn't sound familiar. Who's that?
He's big here in the libertarian the
Is he
Georgia
good
party.
looking?
He seems like it.
Is he
You want me
single?
to show him to you?
Can I holler at him?
Yeah, if you guys
Yeah.
wanna
See, I told you. You're the gay one.
I never said I wasn't the gay one.
Is that
I
him?
admit. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Daddy.
that's him.
There you go.
Bro, you're
So-
fucking killing me this episode.
Who, me?
So he's not in the party, but he like he goes to our Great Create. I don't know if you guys know
Yeah,
what that is.
I do. Yep.
Are you in Georgia?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I decided to move to Alabama so I could marry my sister legally.
That's nice. I support that. honestly.
That's a joke.
Goddamn libertarians.
Rob's about to move to Alabama. He already kind of lives.
He's already here. He's on the border.
No, I have a girlfriend. She's not related. to me.
Okay. Brad Binkley, Great Create. Sorry, we sidetrack a lot.
So he has a podcast. I was just on it a few days ago. And I was talking about the convention because he was there. He was the guy in the Renaissance outfit with that girl.
Oh, I do remember
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah, so y'all know him.
I definitely saw him around.
Yeah.
And they kept.
Oh, we kept talking to them. We were gonna interview them, but
Yeah.
they kept doing their own thing.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
But I was basically talking about how like dramatic, like I think that I'm kind of a dramatic, emotional person. But when I was at that convention, I feel like I was probably the most like neutral, other than the booing and stuff, which
Yeah.
Well, that's
just having
just
but I
fun.
was just,
Yeah.
but I was like, y'all are like over the little things so petty. So just like if someone does something that and they're in a group that you don't like it's like the end of the world. And I was getting this from both sides, like the right and left, if you would call it.
Sure.
And I was like, man, like even though this is a party full of men, they're all acting like women.
She's not wrong.
A lot of estrogen in that room. A
Very
lot of
true.
estrogen. Not a
Lots
lot
of
of tea.
soy.
Low tea everywhere.
So petty. Like it's the way that like it's like you have to get back at the person because they did this, and so you scheme. And now you're just like showing me like with this example of now that New Hampshire's disaffiliated, they're gonna get sued. Like it was
They
all
will.
part of this plan, and they're all.
I think they would be the
planning
ones.
things all the
They
time.
might be the ones suing. Well, it depends.
Well, yeah,
it
we'll
depends
see
on
how it goes.
because
Yeah.
they ask them to cease and desist. They're gonna keep using it. So either party could file the initial suit.
So I have a question. How much money have we given the government through all of this? I just want to know. Just a ballpark estimate.
Ooh,
You should
ooh,
just
can I-
go to the just past records of LNC meetings and look at what
That's too
they
much work.
passed
No
to
one's doing
spend for litigation funds. That's
And
the best
Kat,
I can tell you to do.
I'm going to say this. Whatever they did spend on the government for these lawsuits was not as much as we've spent on the government for ballot access over the
thank you.
last 10 years,
I was gonna say
20
that.
years,
Thank you.
30 years. We're blowing fucking hundreds, millions of
Well,
dollars on
hey Josh, let me point this out to you. If maybe one party in New Mexico didn't confuse voters with their trademark, we wouldn't have had to spend an extra $60,000 to $120,000 in ballot access in New Mexico
Then
because
you
it
should
really
have given them a
does fuck
fucking
it up.
dollar. You should have told them sweat that shit out with that other piece of shit. Fuck, fight it out, and the winner gets the money. You pieces of shit, fucking go.
No, they
Make
tried.
this
I mean,
shit
they had
fucking-
2 or
Five
3
times
years.
each.
They
Yeah,
had 2 or 3 years to do it.
You got to start
didn't do
making
it.
this shit into the fucking Hunger Games. Y'all are fucking not hungry enough. Y'all want this money? Come get it.
That's a great analysis.
No, they to answer your question, too much. They spend too much money on lawsuits, and it's usually against each other. It's not like we're suing the state for something. We're suing each other for retarded shit, and so it's way too much money. I don't know.
It's lawyers who are getting paid. The state's not making. The state only makes the filing. Like it's lawyers who are making this money. Private lawyers.
Lawyers
way, I'm
control the
getting
LP.
booed. Yeah, lawyers do control the LP. Nick Sarwalk, Rob Vincent. There's just a ton of them out there.
Yeah, you guys are like,
I'm not doing anything.
you guys are them when it comes to the LP.
You're one of them, Rob. You're one of them.
I actually
Lawyer.
tried to help squash this shit. So whatever
I
you
saw
guys
you-
want to think.
It could be. It's weird though, because one thing that I've seen people say after this is like Jeremy Kauffman might get his way in the end anyway, because if they disaffiliate them, LPNH is not going to bow. So then the LP is going to have to sue them for trademark infringement, which is going to be like this whole other fucking thing. Kaufman is not a broke person. He's not a part of the Povertarian Caucus. There's a lot of people in New Hampshire that can afford to litigate this as long as the
Kaufman
LP
also-
wants to.
Obviously not broke. He had some fly ass ties and outfits. He was styling and profiling with his alligators on.
My point is that he could end up bankrupting the LNC, and that'll put him out of business, and he'll win anyway.
Well, that's why I saw someone on Twitter. It's like I retweeted this guy. Never heard of him before. Forgot his name. I bookmarked it. Should have pulled it up. But he was kind of say both sides need to come together. It's a wash. Stop all the lawsuits. And I'm like, it's an option. I liked what he had to say about it. I think he was out of Michigan. I think he praised Chuck and Money for run. That's another thing. Chuck and Money in the chat.
Chuck and Money in the chat. Chucky Money.
Speaking of which, he gave us some money.
He was our boy.
I'm gonna go read those real quick. But damn lawyertarians, I like it.
Lawyertarians, I don't like them motherfuckers. But
Yeah.
you know, that was another big thing in the whole convention there. Chuck running for fucking LNC vice chair out of nowhere.
Almost winning.
Coming in second place.
Almost beat out Amanda. Amanda was shaking in her boots. She was begging people for votes. She needed she had the rob, cheat, lie, and steal like she was Eddie Guerrero. I don't really know if that's the case. I'm just kidding. But Chuck, friend of the show, I think Chuck was a big inspiration to a lot of people in the LP this past weekend. I definitely think Chuck made a name for himself. So God bless you and good luck with all those Facebook friend requests you're going to get over the next month or two and all the or Twitter following. But I think Chuck should come back in El Paso and run again for something. So, I mean, that's up to Chuck. I know he was talking about doing things in Michigan and all that, but let's see.
Are you familiar with Chuck? We know him as Chuck because he's a friend. But Charles Essner, guy went up there. I don't know if you saw his speech for vice chair. He ran a couple times.
Is he from New Hampshire?
No,
he's from Michigan.
Oh.
I'll pull him up.
Okay, yeah, pull up a photo because I do think I voted for him.
Hell yeah!
Chuck, one of your votes right here.
Nice.
That's going to be my determination. What kind of libertarian are you? Did you vote for Chuck Money or not? For vice chair?
Yeah.
If you voted for Chuck Money, you're a good libertarian. If you didn't, you're a terrible libertarian.
Mm-hmm.
I think
he commented the guy running for Marjorie Taylor Greene's spot is a dude.
Yeah.
Is he talking about Andrew Underwood?
Probably.
I don't know.
Okay. Because that's in Georgia, and
Yes.
I interviewed him.
What did you think of him? Is he a doofus?
So I think that I have feelings about that election.
Okay.
And I could get into it, but I feel like it's a lot.
What? Tell us. You got time. I'm trying to find a picture of Chuck.
Well,
so you'll know
I'm
who he is.
also like new to the party, so I don't know how things work, but I saw that special election as an opportunity to run someone that was like, I don't know, like another Marjorie Taylor Greene
Right.
type. And we did not take that election seriously because we don't have any ballot access in Georgia, and we were able to run someone. I forget what the whole law is and why we were able to, but yeah, we were able to run someone in a special election, and we didn't have really any help. And we had a college student running his campaign, which I think is crazy.
Yeah.
And
You need some experience doing that.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think we took that seriously, and we didn't really have any help from National, and I was really upset about that. But I don't know how it goes and what we were supposed to do to go through that process. So, but I was kind of upset about it because I interviewed him, and then I also made clips of him talking during their little what do you call it, debate discussion.
Yeah.
They had all of the candidates, which there were 20 something of them, and yeah, it was. He didn't do his best performance, and I think he could have if he had help.
Was this a LP guy that was running? Sorry, I'm scanning through videos right now.
Yeah, his name's Andrew Underwood. He's in the state party.
Yeah, so as far as what the party can do, that's one major misconception of the party is that the party has any control over their candidates or does anything to help them. They really don't.
No.
I remember one of the first LP meetings I went to way back 2015, 2012 or something like that. It was whenever Adrian Wiley was running. Florida reference for you guys. Long fucking time ago. I sat down with our Congress candidate at that time, and I asked him because I wanted to run for like city council, and I was like, so what do I need to do to like get support and work within the party? And the very first thing anyone in the LP ever told me, which has stayed true to this day, was don't expect any help. They're not going to help you. If anything, they're going to bring you down. You need to work and build a team by yourself, and then just come in later and try to get donations. That's really it. That's all they're going to give you. Like a couple people will believe in you and give you some money, but the party itself is not going to help you at all. If anything,
the National Party has given money to candidates in the past, but the state party, and that's part of the reason why, like in the Florida Mises Caucus, we gave money to some candidates too, and that's part. We wanted to give money to local candidates, so county affiliate, state level stuff. Your state and county affiliates should be doing a lot more for that. Besides ballot access, probably you could have begged for some money for Georgia if you needed help with it, balloting and stuff like that. National would gladly do that most years.
We love to spend money on ballot access.
Love to spend money on ballot. That's why the price keeps going up for it, because we just love to spend money on it.
The price of signatures per signature will go up because of inflation, travel expenses, stuff like that. So that does go up every single year.
I know I'm preaching to the choir here, but it just doesn't make sense to me, because you can usually get on the ballot with signatures, which requires campaigning, which is what we're trying to do anyway. So we're like trying to put the cart before the horse, and we're just trying to pay our way onto the ballot when we should be doing it the other way, working up the grassroots and actually meeting people and getting them to agree with us and joining the team. So
a lot of the money being spent on ballot access is for the manpower to get signatures.
That's my point, though, is you don't need to pay people to support you.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You're saying the state and the counties and the team needs to do that, not national. I agree with that, but I'm just saying it's not pay, because in Florida you can pay or get the signatures. Some states are like that. Yeah,
like
so
Arizona, you can't do that.
You're not just paying to get the spot. You're paying people to go get the signatures.
What I'm also saying is there's a lot of states that are not like Florida who don't have secured ballot access here. Like Arizona, we're considered a major party or like whatnot in the state, or a recognized political party, but that doesn't guarantee us ballot access on every election, so to speak. And you still have to go out and do petitioning. So like where Tim's right. But at the same time, my argument's going to be is, okay, you need to get 300 signatures, or it was 300,000 signatures like 10 years ago to get on the ballot as governor in New York State. Now it's like 500,000. So regardless of, yes, Rob, with inflation, it's going to go up, absolutely. But $200,000 $200,000 or 200 fucking vote signature difference. Fuck, I'm so angry, I can't even think about it. That's still gonna bring the fucking price up here, and I think people are losing sight of it, and it's why I fucking hate the ballot access fucking argument, and the fact that the LP spends so much fucking money on ballot access just to run a fucking Senate candidate to get 0.5% in the fucking election and lose.
100%. It's just too much of a budget item.
And the candidate doesn't do shit half the time. A lot of them don't go out. They don't campaign for themselves. They do fucking tours around fucking stupid niche fucking events that they enjoy in their personal lives. Like, why is a governor fucking candidate going around the fucking like trading card conventions? Why is a state senate candidate going around to fucking sports conventions?
There is a huge overlap between Magic the Gathering and the LP. Okay,
I know
that Venn diagram is almost a circle. Okay?
I've been told this exists, and it must be happening in secret because I have not seen it anywhere.
The I vape, I vote.
Otherwise, he would be there.
I would. Where is it? I want in.
Let him know.
I know I would win.
Yeah. No, but I think I said this past week when people were like complaining about national on both sides. I was like, it doesn't really matter, guys. Just go back to your counties, go back to your states, and if you want better people, find better people and then bring them to El Paso. There was only like 60 delegates difference in the LPA people and the other people, so there's not a whole lot of, you could take over the party again. There was like 200 less people at this convention than last convention. It's not unfeasible. It would be easy to organize and take it over if you wanted to. So just find people you like and bring them to the party. That's it. That's all you got to do in your local area, and then charter a damn bus out there. I don't know.
That's too hard. I'd rather stay home. So
Exactly. Yeah, Tim can stay home. Yeah,
I'm
and
with
Kat,
Tim
that's
on
why
this
we
one.
were. That's like all the drama and stuff. That's why we were having fun outside, just talking shit about the convention.
We weren't
that was way more
delegates.
fun. Yeah, that was way more
Well,
fun.
Rob
than
was a
being-
delegate, but me and Mitch and Tim
Yeah,
were.
but I
so we
didn't
just
do
got-
anything. the
Yeah,
first
we were.
day. I didn't do
Bullshit,
anything. the
you were
first
in there
day.
voting, and
I talked about
you know.
psychedelics with Larry and got people high off not drugs,
You
legal.
didn't get me
stuff.
high, a piece of shit.
You Avens, you got Avens.
You're-
You got to go get her shit.
I
That was
don't
your
want to
fault.
go. You were right there. Go
For
ask
someone
her
who
for
talks
me.
about personal responsibility a lot, you don't really take a whole lot. for
I'm
your
personally
drugs.
responsible
you
for putting
should've
this
got me
dick on your
drugs. You go get
fucking
yourself
forehead.
drugs.
piece of
ladies, chill.
Go get yourself drugs.
We yell at each other when they're.
Cat, take care of it. Slap him.
Whoa, we are not trying to have the slap it in two.
Saddam.
Okay.
It's just slap.
At that, I was in my county affiliate meeting, and was a mayoral candidate came in, and she brought like some of her daughter, who's her campaign manager, and I guess her
Excuse me?
daughter's husband, and and I was like, any announcements? And then her daughter's husband was like, I just have one question. Is that Saddam Hussein? I was like, a lot of people think he died, but he's been here in Pensacola, Florida, the entire time. He's right here.
Yep, it is Saddam.
Many people
Speaking-
think he died.
Sidetrack for a second.
Saddam.
Where's Muhammad?
Yeah, Josh, do you have Muhammad?
You're supposed to have Muhammad.
Muhammad.
Is he hanging from your ceiling? This is not good.
Oh, that's not good.
He
Cat, close
is.
your eyes.
You may
Yeah,
want to
right.
close your eyes. Okay, this may
Yeah, it's
not-
fine. It's fine.
Are we sure she's cool?
Yeah, she's fine.
You
This is
gotta have.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh, wait.
We have punching puppets. That's Muhammad Ali. Oh, her camera went out. That was bad timing. Yeah, we got Muhammad Ali and Saddam Hussein.
You'd be amazed what you can find on eBay.
Yeah.
We have to. Listen, it's 200. We got to bring back all the classics. You know what I mean?
All the classics.
So,
Ugh.
I was curious.
Rob's
about
still
that.
guilty for buying him.
Can't feel guilty when you don't remember. So
Actually, you feel pretty good when you pay 3/5 the price. I mean,
I know, right?
Yeah. You can laugh. It's okay.
It's okay. We've been laughing for months at this.
I've been trying to find this thing of Chuck forever. I can't find it. Chuck, if you know where it is, link it to me and I'll pull it up. I can't find
Just
his
a
speech
picture
anywhere.
of him.
Is it?
No, there's a
Chuck's-
whole speech he gave. He ran for vice chair. It
Oh
was-
yeah, I'm sure I heard it.
it was
I just
excellent.
wanted a picture so I could say yes or no if I know him. I'm pretty sure I saw him sitting in the New Hampshire affiliate or like table.
Maybe he's probably campaigning. He's
Yeah.
from
Okay,
Michigan.
because
Yeah.
I fist bumped him and I was like, oh yeah, I think I voted for you, and then I walked away to go back to my table.
You may remember him on the second
He's
day.
blonde, or he's wearing a hat.
I don't know if he had a hat.
Glasses?
No, he was not
No,
wearing a
no.
hat.
He was
no.
he was carrying around a gallon of
Ve- ve-
chocolate milk the first day. You might
Very,
remember that.
very much so.
Oh.
We have a picture of him in the Discord that they
Do
put
we?
up there. Yeah.
I think I saw that. Yeah, that's
we
not
had
the guy.
Chalky. We definitely had Chalky Chuck in the Discord.
Chucky Chuck.
We have John Lennon, Adam Silver, and him.
Where is it?
It's in show suggestions.
Shows. Oh, somebody's already linking it.
pick in Discord.
Oh,
It's a-
okay. I see. Okay.
It's a picture,
Copy.
yeah. With him with what I assume is the wrestler Adam Silver and the musician John Lennon.
Oh, I thought it was Mitch Hedberg. There you go.
Yeah, he looks like Mitch Hedberg.
Show this tab instead. All right, here he is. Chuck's on the left there.
Oh, now I remember. Who's the guy I was talking about? He ran for vice chair too.
I don't know. So you didn't vote for Chuck, or you lied to us?
I don't remember. I think I did. I think I did lie.
You didn't vote for Chuck.
Chuck was good. He
Chuck
basically
was
gave a
good.
speech about how he's not into all the infighting. He wants to get shit done. He does it in Michigan, and he'll do it on the LNC. I summarized the shit out of that, but I'm close.
Chuck.
And then
was the
someone
greatest.
spoke out for him, spoke up
Yep.
for him in the first LNC meeting.
It was surprising because he didn't announce until like he got really drunk at karaoke and then got a bunch of signatures. Woke up the next morning and realized he was running, and then he got second place. It was crazy.
Oh, we did run Mitch. We did run Mitch for chair.
We tried to run Mitch for chair, but then we got shut down by the evil Stephen Nikela, Mr. Machiavellian over
Machiavellian.
here.
Yep.
Yeah,
He Machiavellian.
Time for the ages.
Yeah.
Wait, who has more money, him or Kaufman?
Who?
Who's-
Nikayla?
Nikayla or
probably
Kaufman?
I'm gonna go Nikayla.
I'm
Okay,
Nikayla-
and Nikayla is
with
like all
Kaufman.
about the.
I'm gonna
Liberty
go with
Party.
Kaufman.
Yeah, I'm going with Kaufman. He's got
Kaufman.
connections that are billion-dollar pockets deep.
He has the Peter Thiel connections.
Connections, but Steven, like, hit yourself. Like, you.
Steven's connections are to Neil Strauss. That's it. That's as high as it goes.
I think you're wrong. He what's that guy's name that owns Wendy's or started Wendy's? He's friends with that guy.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Wendy.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like in regard.
Wendy's or Odyssey? Which one's bigger?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, he's connected to it. Jeremy Kaufman actually made Odyssey.
And
And it
knows-
sucks.
Oh.
I don't know if anyone's told him, but it's not great.
And guess what? He got a bunch of money off of it. I don't know what to tell you.
A lot of that Saudi money. What was you were gonna say something? You had a point. Who has more money?
What?
My point.
Yeah, you had a point.
No, I was referring back to when y'all were talking about the lawsuit and
Oh,
whether
so-
or not he would bankrupt the party. But I was like, well, Nikayla's on the party side, so.
Yeah, but Nikayla's not stupid. He's not gonna give all his money to fight Jeremy.
Yeah, he'll back. He ain't gonna throw. That's the thing.
No.
That's why I'm
on.
saying
I
Kaufman
can't.
has
No.
friends who would
He
want
wants
to
to
see
be on the
this
right
happen.
side of history, right? Come on.
No,
Peter
he's a
Thiel's
Machiavellian.
pockets are
He wants
very-
to be on the winning side. He doesn't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's just
Yeah.
gonna do whatever benefits himself and gets himself moving up the social ladder to get more power.
Exactly.
And we
That's
say that
literally
as
his
a-
philosophy.
And we say that as a friend, Steven. We love you.
Yeah,
You're also
yeah.
shady as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Jeremy did say something that was funny. They were going back and forth on Twitter. Heated exchange. And Jeremy was like, Steven just thinks Machiavellianism is lying. And I was, because I've been on the wrong side of Steven's, not wrath, but like just losing side. I've been on the
We've
losing
all
side.
been on the
We've
losing
all
side.
been
of
on the
Steven.
losing side
Yeah.
to Steven.
And you do go, I thought you would have maybe voted for me or abstained, and then he either abstains and it hurts you or votes against you, and you're like, ooh, that's like, he normally abstains though. I will give him that. He normally does abstain from something like that. It hurts though. It hurts because you're like, oh, I thought you were my boy. We drink together and stuff. We have fun. He doesn't care.
And did y'all do that during convention?
We were drinking. We were having fun.
Were we
What,
drinking?
drinking?
No, like partying with Nikayla.
Yeah, we.
Yeah,
the first
Nikayla
night.
came to
We party
Z's.
with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
the
play
first-
with
You
people who
didn't
don't
party
even
with
like
me?
us.
Yeah, well,
You
you
didn't come
avoided
over.
us. You were
You
too
avoided
busy
us.
taking care of
that's
another man's
actually
baby.
I
okay?
I didn't touch a whole
Here
baby the whole
today,
time.
you
Your
don't-
baby. That baby.
Yeah,
This is the
That's
story.
crazy. Was there a chick like that looked exactly like me walking around with a baby?
It was a smaller
Probably.
woman.
There
with
was-
dark
yeah, there
hair,
was a
and
chick-
she had she's wearing all pink, and I was like, oh, that's Kat, and I was like, who's that fucking baby?
I didn't wear all pink. I don't wear all pink.
It seemed like something you'd wear. I thought it was you.
Said it was you.
I knew
I
it
told
wasn't you.
smaller woman, dark hair, all pink, and I was like,
you
"There's
should have said,
Kat."
"Hey, come over to the swamp cast
I was doing a
with
show. I was
your
too busy.
baby."
Yeah. Get over
We
here.
were
Who
doing
baby
a
is
show.
that on your hip?
Yo, who baby's that?
Yeah. I should have done that. That would have been hilarious. And then it'd be somebody completely different. That'd be even.
And then we
funnier.
should have brought her on. Like, what's this baby doing? What's up with this baby?
Why have you subjected your baby to this?
Yeah.
Don't do that. We got a bunch of super chats that we got to go through. All right, Well, the first one is for Josh.
No.
The answer is no. Are you going to run for Arizona LP chair now?
How much is it going to pay me?
0.
Then
You've
the
been
answer is no.
all right. So some lore for you, since everything's built on backstories you may not know. Josh and all of us were in the Florida Mises Caucus together,
Who baby?
and
dad?
then whose baby's that? And then
Whose baby?
you guys are throwing me off. We were all in the Florida Mises Caucus together. And then there was that whole thing with Blake Masters and the LP endorsing or whatever. And then Josh left. Josh left the Florida Mises Caucus and later ended up leaving the Libertarian Party to go join the Republican Liberty Caucus with Mike Termott. Did that whole transition there. So the joke is that Josh is now a Republican. I don't think he's changed many of his views. He trolls the shit out of everybody on our show, and no one knows what he actually believes anymore. But during the convention, to bring it full circle, during the convention, you made a lot of comments that you were going to rejoin the LP and retake the LP when we got to El Paso. So
Hey,
what
brand
is your
rehab.
what
He
is
said
your
brand rehab at one point.
brand rehab? Yeah. You made a lot of comments like that. So
But,
what
you
is
know-
actually the plan?
I'm going to link up with Nick Sarwalk and we're going to
Oh, Jesus
rehab his
Christ.
brand and we're going to reinstall the greatest LNC chair to ever have happened in the entire LP.
I asked you a
Josh,
serious
Josh.
question, and you give me this dumb shit.
I
Mitch,
suppose you
Thank
never
you.
let him know your next move, so I'll give you that.
Yeah.
once again, I'm going to be very focused on how, kind of like Steven, how things can benefit Josh. And if there's something that can benefit Josh, I'm going to do it. But I'm not just going to do like I did 5 years ago and just start heaping on responsibilities to take it because, if I don't do it, then somebody else, somebody bad's going to do it. Good. Let somebody bad do it, because you know what? If you want good people to do good things, then eventually you need to act like an actual professional organization and pay your people. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not going to come back and work for free. This is not a communist work camp. I am not slave labor.
Yeah. you are.
Nope. It doesn't work like that. Sorry.
That was something that came up. Do you have an opinion on that? There was a whole measure to say whether or not people on the LNC should profit, or I don't know. I don't remember what
Absolutely.
the exactly language. I know what
Absolutely.
you think. I'm asking her.
Oh, Kat.
I don't have a strong opinion about that. I do think if they wanted the party to be more successful, that the leaders should maybe get some money for their
Yeah.
work.
It might attract.
However,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, it would
ahead.
attract
Go on.
people, that would do good for the party. But at the same time, I don't know. It might attract the wrong people as well.
Sure.
People that are looking for money. So
Sure.
I
I mean-
don't care either way. I'm not running for any of those positions, so if they pay them, if they don't, I don't care.
What is your- Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, what is your plan? Are you planning to go to El Paso?
It's
Yeah,
kind of
you
far.
are. No,
It's
you're
kinda
going
far.
to
I
El
looked it up.
Paso.
It's like 30 hours from Atlanta.
It's just the other side of Texas.
It's like
fine.
a 3-hour flight. You just get on the plane and you go. You can fly on. Oh wait, no, Spirit's not there. You can fly on Frontier.
I don't know. I
It's
haven't been
cheap.
on an airplane in a really long time. I don't really.
It's not
want-
scary. You just get on the plane. You can fly to Phoenix.
It's
I'll
not the
pick you up.
plane that I have issues with. It's the tracking
I-
and the surveillance stuff.
Have you-
Oh,
so you
they're already
drove-
tracking
you
you.
drove
It's
to
okay.
Michigan?
I didn't drive, but yeah, I was in the car.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Did you ride with Nomi and that whole band of lunatics?
No, I rode with Brian, Jared, and Mitch.
Nice car.
Yeah,
Mitch
It was a
Johnson's
nice
great
car.
guy.
People.
I like
Jared's
Yeah,
good
he
people.
drove the whole time, both ways. I don't know how he did it. It didn't feel like I usually
Like a
don't like
boss.
long car rides, but I loved that the there and back. It was so fun.
Yeah. We just had
We-
me and Rob, and he forgot the rules of the road. He didn't provide cash, grass, or ass. I got nothing.
Terrible.
Nothing.
Rob, I gave up that booty. At least you
What
fucking use it.
what are you talking about? I did pay for
With
gas.
that,
And whatever state had gas prices
it was
at
retarded.
$4.85. Fuck you. That was ridiculous.
it was bad. It was really bad.
So, someone said don't go to El Paso, but I think I will be going because there's someone that I like that says that they want to run for the presidential.
Is it
who
Diane
are you-
Sorry? Is it Diane Sorry?
I'm not saying who it is.
It's-
Stephen A. Smith for
Stephen A.
president.
Smith.
That's who it is. It's Stephen
They
A.
haven't
Smith.
announced it. I don't
Is it
know.
Joe
They-
Jorgensen?
It's gonna be Chase Oliver. He's gonna try to run again, ain't he? Yeah.
Don't blink like that.
okay.
Don't blink
I'm
like
not
that.
answering, but you
okay.
guys are making
Joe
me
Jorgensen's got the
uncomfortable.
exploratory
Don't
committee.
say it's Chase.
Justin
Don't say
Amish
you're
is
making
gonna-
me so uncomfortable.
Justin
Stop.
Amish is coming out.
Wait, is
Chase
it?
is gonna
She's
go
getting
for-
red. that is crazy.
Oh, that's funny, Josh.
You're
You
right.
No,
outlined
it's
so
not
so
Chase.
skillfully.
That's why I'm
I'm
getting
gonna show
mad.
up barefoot and fucking.
Bravo, Halavka. You absolutely did it right.
Okay. So
JoJo Photo.
why does Chase make? Are you saying you wouldn't support Chase? Come on!
Is it
Oh,
because
wait, no, I wouldn't not support Chase, but it's not Chase.
I wouldn't not support. Wait,
I wouldn't not
not support Chase. Yeah.
Okay, so
Spike
you would
Cohen.
support him.
Oh no! If
not
Spike did that,
Spike.
it'd be.
I
so
want it to be
bad.
Spike so badly.
No, he's doing such good things with You Are the Power. Why is he going to
He
waste
is,
that
yeah.
kind? Like that's what I'm saying. Like
That's the problem
JoJo
with the
putting out
LP.
the.
It's always just people.
Are you
wasting
gonna go with
time.
Joe? Are you going with Joe?
Are you going with? Are you JoJo'd?
Joe
Like-
Jorgensen.
You got the mojo
okay,
for
because I was
JoJo?
gonna say I
Yeah.
know JoJo is JoJo Siwa, so
Oh yeah,
No,
different Joe.
Joe
Joe
Jorgensen, the
Jorgensen.
hockey player.
I actually have no idea anything about.
Okay, so it's not her. We've eliminated one.
We've eliminated JoJo.
Okay, so it's not Joe. Okay.
Oh man.
Justin
What
Amash.
about Snape? Was it Snape from Convention
it
already?
wasn't
You remember
Snape.
that guy who was running for president?
Did you-
Snape.
Did you see Professor Snape? Do you know who we're referring to? What was that
He
guy's
came
name?
in and did.
I
the
can't even
part- the
remember his
national
name, and I
anthem.
don't.
It's fuck. He's got like a Mexican name.
It's not
too.
like Keith Richard or something. That name keeps popping in my head, but that's not him.
He
He
does
came
kind
in
of
and
look
did
like
a
Keith
stunt
Richard too.
in the morning of the second day. He came in with an American flag and sang the national anthem on the stage. If you were in the room,
If you walked outside of the hotel, he was standing outside with long, straight black hair.
he looks like
and a
Professor
suit.
Snape. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I have no idea who that is.
Anyway, future wizard for president. IP is fake and gay. Screw that stuff. $5. There's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're on
Nice
the same
job.
page there. We talked about the MTG one. There's another one down here. Cheddar. I forgot. I have fake money for you guys. What do you mean fake money? You gonna refund this shit? Fake money for you guys. Can I buy a sponsor spot to plug my newer, shittier show now that the swamp will be idling down? Yeah, Chuck and Cheddar are putting on a show now. It's going to be pretty good. I saw this
Yeah.
the shop photos of the dog and the stains on the floor. It's going to be great.
Uh
Look, and I meant to say to you
Sounds
guys,
disgusting. Yeah.
huh.
it's going to be great. They're both great
Fuck you,
guys, especially after everything that Chuck said that weekend. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have a lot of good stuff to say. He should maybe go on Free Girl Podcast. Maybe he should do that. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I meant to say, Cheddar and Chuck, if you guys, I know you're struggling. If you need some help, let me know. I'll help you get set up. Mara, if you want to help with local candidacy, join the American Liberty Caucus. Did you get to talk to any of those guys, Kat?
I might have grabbed a pamphlet. Was it the one?
With the big
Like-
porcupine.
The porcupine.
Yes, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Me, Brian, and Jared were reading about that. I mean, I didn't see. Like, I agree with everything on the pamphlet, but I didn't see how they were different than just like a normal like libertarian.
Well,
I
they're
thought
better.
everything they said was reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah, well, see,
So-
there you go. You're figuring it out. They're normal guys. They're
I was like, this is how is this a caucus? This is just the Libertarian Party.
It's
Like,
so controversial. No,
I know.
Sean's in the chat. He said, "Hey, look, I'll just put this one to pull him up here so you can recognize him." I'm always right, 100% right. But no, Sean runs it. It's a great organization. They focus a lot on local stuff. But like you said, it's all very reasonable positions. They're not interested in like the infighting shit. Chuck he wasn't a candidate for them because I don't think they endorsed anybody, but he is a member. Yeah, great caucus, great guys. I said it before, I think it's the new future of the LP. It's the one that's going to bring the most success. And if anyone is sticking around ALP after all that shit, check out the ALC because that's where you want to be. That's where the things are going to get done.
I
That sounded really tight.
What type? What?
The ALC is where you want to be.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize.
That just sounded cool.
I was
Uh-huh.
just talking. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Okay, I mentioned it for a second, and
Fucking spokesman.
other than embarrassing you and Rob simultaneously, the other reason I wanted to bring you on because Jake asked me. But you got a new show coming. So tell me. I know you did the Free Georgia podcast before. So what's happening now?
So we're transitioning it away from
Right in time
the-
for Pride Month. Good job.
You see him,
Okay,
we
yeah,
point him
I
out.
guess that would be crazy. But Pride Month's like June, right?
Tomorrow. It's like tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is that why y'all are like cutting
Real gay.
this one?
Real gay, yeah.
Y'all couldn't. Y'all knew you couldn't like control yourselves during Pride Month. You're like, we gotta stop.
Yeah, we had to call it a wrap beforehand.
Yeah, 6 years later, we decided this month, this is the one.
This is the one.
No, sorry, I had to make a gay joke. You said trans. All right, keep going. You're
Okay.
transitioning. You're
Okay, gotcha. So we're moving away from like just local politics, and I'm having a rebrand of the show. It won't be like under the Georgia State Party anymore. It will be under Jake's network, the Peaceful Sea Network.
Great.
And
Great.
it'll just be a podcast for younger libertarians talking about like the party, politics, and just other like cultural things in America.
So, have you guys done an episode under the new format yet? I see.
No,
you
not
here.
yet.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Because I see you here in 72 episodes, but I didn't think it started yet. Yeah.
Yeah, no, not yet.
All the links are in the description below. You can go there. You can stalk her on Instagram, find her TikTok, and all that stuff. It's all there. So what do you? So your move was what was the decision to get it? Because it used to be like a state party podcast, right? So what was the decision to change from that?
I mean, personally, like I wanted to talk about more things than just in Georgia. I mean, obviously, I will still bring up relevant things in Georgia.
Sure.
Like, for example, one of the guests that I like to have on the show is John Padfield.
Okay.
And he's all about surveillance and everything. And Atlanta is like one of the most surveilled cities in the state, so I probably will have him on the show again to talk about that, and then just other things that have to do with that.
Good deal. Yeah, I like Jake a lot ever since I first met him, and it's just always been great. Peaceful Sea Network, all the stuff they do, the Cascade Effect, everything. So I'm sure if he's picking you up and setting you on, it's going to be even better.
Yeah.
Let me think. Any questions, guys? What else we got?
No, I mean, I love Jake. We've had Jake and several of the Liberty Libations guys on multiple times. I powwowed with Jake. Me and him had a running joke, inside joke the entire time because after the first day, you know how he had this little podcast studio set up.
Oh man!
I took his chairs and just turned them over.
Yeah.
And then the next day he was like, "Did I get robbed? What's going on with this?" And then the next day I was like, "Did you like those chairs being turned over in your podcast studio?" And he was like, "You piece of shit." But I talked to him about going out to Montana, and I talked to one of the I think her name's Melissa Wong.
That's a
chair out there in Montana. She's really cool. So I kind of want to visit him out there. I'd love to have some friends out in Montana, dude. It's amazing. But as far as Georgia goes, so you guys are gonna focus on more like just national liberty or just just general,
not global. Yeah, I'm very much against like the IALP
not
and
the globo homo stuff as we've called it.
Yeah, I think we should be focused on America, the United States. America.
Yeah.
Another thing we didn't bring up. What do you think about that? When Scott Horton came in and told us like we've got a vote going on, explained the IALP what it is, and the guy who started it doesn't even support it anymore. We had a vote on it, and we voted against Scott Horton's resolution.
I voted against it. Yeah.
You voted against his resolution, or voted?
Yeah, because I thought it was not well written and a little emotional, and I think it just needed a rewrite. I obviously agree with the sentiment or like the subject of what he was trying to get at, but I don't think I wouldn't have wanted to adopt it into. I don't know where it would have been adopted.
Scott's
to,
proposal.
Records.
So you agreed with Scott?
Adopted to the records, yeah.
You agree with Scott? You just didn't agree with the way he worded it?
No.
He's like, I like the spirit of the resolution, but the wording was trash, so I said no.
Yeah. I could go into more detail, but like, I don't
Go
know.
ahead, because I don't really know much about this thing. All I know is it lumps us together with all the other libertarians, makes our
Yeah.
organization bigger, and we adopt more problems. And I don't like that.
Nope.
So yeah, no, I don't think we should have that. And actually, I didn't get a chance to speak to anybody in those other national parties like Canada or
Right.
Russia or any of those places that were here. Which that's crazy that they came all the way here to talk to us or be at our convention. I wonder
Yeah.
what they think about it because of
Right.
the things that went.
Yeah, who knows? I don't.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, we
In
flew to
Russia,
another?
we slap women every day. It's
Yeah, they're like,
okay.
no problem, no problem.
I don't see
Keep
what
on
is
this.
problem here.
Yeah, could you imagine that? Like, if we, because you'd have to like find. They probably look at us and they're like, wow, the American Libertarian Party is so big. They raise so much money every year. They're probably doing so many great things. It'd be like us going to Argentina and then just like them just throwing shit at each other the whole time. I don't know how they would have reacted. That's a good question. You should get them on and ask them.
Yeah,
It'd
yeah.
be great.
That would be great.
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know because I feel like y'all are trying to wrap up. I don't want to get into it.
No, get into it. You're fine.
No, get into
Rob
it.
said he has
Okay,
to go
okay.
at 2 hours. We got 25 minutes. You're good.
Okay. So, it just defined the IALP in a way, like it went above what they could have just basically said, like, we just want to disband it and have no one affiliated with it in like the LP.
And that would have
Could
been better.
ended it at that instead of like going into how they've. I don't know what the exact. I have it actually. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what the relationship is with any of those people. Was to say Russia has libertarian candidates disappearing, and they also had left and right split. That was a weird thing too.
Really?
We never got to talk to that guy that wanted to make the left and right fight each other. The LP showdown people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of herpes, did you?
Oh shit!
hear-
Ah shit!
Did y'all
Okay.
hear about the Star Child like
Oh
old
no!
elderly orgy thing?
What?
What?
No.
Do I
no,
want to
now I
know?
want to know. No. shut the
Oh
fuck
my
up.
god!
Oh my
Good
gosh!
talk.
See, this is why. Okay, so
I want to hear
this
about
is from
the Star Child.
Brad. So Brad,
All right.
so he talked about it on. So y'all should just go watch that episode.
No,
with,
you should tell
I
us.
don't know. You should tell us.
Well, I think you should watch the episode with me because we do talk about it. It's really fun.
Okay, but I want
All
you to
right.
tell us right
Fair
now
enough.
on our
Okay.
show.
Yeah, you've already
about
told
the
me.
orgy.
Tell it
This
again.
is terrifying.
So basically, Brad and Kim were out. I think this was after one of the days. I think the second day,
Mhm.
and
Saturday.
they bumped into Starchild.
Who could have?
And
That ass hanging everywhere.
Just out in the open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was wearing the white crop top and shorts.
I
that
don't
day.
want to
Okay.
remember. Keep going.
I mean, I remember the outfits.
Yeah, of course.
One of them I didn't like because I thought it was really tacky, but like the other ones, I was like, okay, that's cute.
Did you like the booty shorts, the Daisy Dukes? Did you like that with the leopard print tucked in and all that?
That wasn't my favorite. No.
No.
The last
Okay.
day was my favorite. I think that was the last day. Whenever it was like the fishnet top with the brown pants. I thought that was really cute. But anyway,
Oh my god. Yeah.
they bumped into
Cat was
and-
bored.
Well,
They bumped
I mean, he
into
kept
Star-
walking
no, what?
around.
Would you guys
Okay,
stop
sorry.
fucking interrupting this one? I want to hear you bump
My
into
bad.
Star
No, but
Child.
that was a great breakdown of all of Starchild's outfits the entire week.
Well, actually, no, you didn't get to my least favorite one. My least favorite one
Uh-huh.
No,
was
on.
Which one?
Before.
so the skirt with the black like bra and like the hat. It made no sense. And like the red wig, the wig was cute, whatever. But the rest of it, I was like, this doesn't really like. This is not cute.
This is why we need dress codes. God damn it.
Uh-huh.
I'm
agree.
whatever
But-
about the dress code. It's whatever to me. I don't really care.
So we run into Star
All
Child.
right, where's the orgy? What outfit was on when
Yeah.
the orgy took place?
I think it was the white tank top. Like I
Oh
said.
Jesus!
and what
Christ.
happened exactly? How did we get to the orgy?
It's a long story, but I will cut it short.
Thank you.
Basically, they wanted to have an interview with Star Child.
Okay.
Star Child said, "Sure, but let's go somewhere else."
Oh no.
And they're like, "Okay, let's see where this goes." And so they follow him to the hotel that I think everyone was staying at.
Yeah.
And they went all the way to the penthouse, like the penthouse, like the top,
Oh Jesus.
And
I
they get
don't
out of
like
the
where this is
elevator.
going.
I really hate where this is going.
No, I'm in. I'm all in. I'm in it to win it. Keep going, Kat. Keep going.
They get out of the elevator.
And
there's just a bunch of naked old people.
What?
Joe Jorgensen was definitely there.
Oh my God. So they want to do an interview with Star Child just to figure out what the hell is this person doing, and then he
takes them up to
come with me,
naked people orgy,
and there's just dudes. Just
well,
a bunch
it was
everywhere.
I think majority guys, but I think they said like 4 or 5 women were there.
Libertarians? Or was it just old people?
He didn't get faces. Or like he didn't take pictures. I was like,
Well,
camera wasn't
rolling.
Nah,
It's an orgy. You don't take
Pictures at
pictures
the
of an
orgy? What are you talking
Is
about?
that what
Have
rule
some
number
goddamn
1?
respect at the orgy.
They don't know they're going to an orgy. They think they're going to go do an interview. You should have the camera rolling.
They could have. I don't think Star Child.
That's how you get kicked out of an orgy, though.
That is how you get kicked out.
I didn't want to go to an orgy. I wanted to get an interview.
But they're there.
You didn't want to go to the orgy, but I wanted to go to the orgy.
Sometimes you
glad
just
you didn't.
stumble upon an orgy, I guess.
I know.
Yes, dude.
Sounded like Shannon Osborne. You can't go to the rave. You like
Were
Taylor,
they
you
just
can't go to
naked?
the orgy.
So they were actively doing
I don't. No,
They were
I don't
fucking?
think they were. I think
They
it
were
was
just
like,
naked, hanging out.
I mean, I don't know if every single one of them was naked, but it wasn't like.
But they were naked people.
There was a non-zero amount of naked old people.
Yes.
Okay.
This is terrible. This is why we can't have anything nice.
Happy 200, guys.
Yeah.
We broke Gummygate. We broke the slappening, and Kat's now breaking this naked orgy LNC Star Child thing.
Oh my gosh.
This is
He
crazy.
was like dabbing people up. It was like.
Oh, that's so bad. That's where the sickness came from. That's where.
Yeah, we all got the clap from that.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's so weird that a lot of people got sick from that. I mean, people are traveling.
Ew.
from
Sorry,
Not from
I
the
didn't mean to
orgy,
laugh.
just generally.
Okay.
Yeah, just generally, yeah.
Yeah, but I think it did originate there. That was
But-
great.
You never go to a second location.
Ew.
with
But also
Star
the
Child.
orgy, yeah. So it kind of was the orgy.
You've
Well,
solved
that's
the
a
mystery.
It was the orgy.
Sean.
I thought they were talking about it when they said something about herpes at the convention. I was like,
No,
oh, okay.
that was just a general.
No, that was a
comment for the
joke.
show.
But
Yeah.
Sean, yes, I'm gonna judge Star Child in his gay man orgies. I'm sorry.
I don't care
It's
what
not
you
gay if there's women there.
think. Yeah.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
Male, female. You're telling me the guy on the end fucking the other dude's not a gay?
No,
Yeah.
because
Heard
he's
of
just
an
going
Eiffel
through
Tower?
one barrier to get to the other.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Oh no, no.
Speaking
that's
of an
not how-
Eiffel Tower,
Yes.
the Eiffel Tower is on fire right now. There's your news for
Are you
today.
kidding me? Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
the protests in Paris. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower did.
They
get
set
lit
the
on fire.
tower on fire?
Yep.
Good.
It's made of metal. How is it on fire?
There's
Is this-
Thank
restaurants.
you.
There's restaurants and stuff in there.
The
There's
same way the
people-
9/11 towers caught fire.
Is this all because their team lost, or all because their team won?
I don't know what the deal is.
One.
I don't know what the deal is.
It says fire burns near base of Eiffel Tower.
Yeah,
The
Rob's
tower's on
lying,
fire.
you piece of shit.
no, I saw one that was like, it's on fire.
Was that AI? Was it, or
It
is
was
it like
AI.
it was your gay
Probably.
photo again?
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
it had.
about-
Yeah, it also had me and Leighton making out in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Whoa! This no way.
You're never going to
Uh-huh.
be able to escape
Okay, wait.
that.
This is
image.
an old one. This is an old one. 2024. Eiffel Tower catches fire on Christmas Eve. Jesus Christ!
Wow.
And then this one says Reuters says it was fake.
I
I'm not
think
seeing-
everybody wants to still talk about the gay orgy. The
I
comments are-
no, they're super gay.
They want to
I don't-
talk. They want to talk about it.
I
mean-
sometimes I don't care.
Was
I
this
wonder if anyone was there. I
Was
wonder if
this-
anyone was there that we knew.
I-
Or we know.
all I'm envisioning like the old person orgy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, just with more guys.
Look, the lemon party needs to go on somewhere. It was an LP convention that weekend.
Jeez.
We never said which party was the convention for.
There's people at the penthouse.
The lemons
That's
were at the
party
penthouse.
money. That is party money they're spending on the pen. Well, maybe not.
Was
but-
it?
Nuh-uh.
No,
Shut
it
up.
can't be.
Don't
No,
don't
fucking-
don't
fucking
say
idiot.
that.
Uh-huh,
You're
the
boy,
party
you
money
can't
was
say
being
stuff
spent
like
on
that.
penthouse orgies.
As the
Speculation.
official chair of the litigation committee of the LNC,
We paid for it.
we paid for it.
Yeah. Speculation and hearsay.
Yeah.
We didn't do shit.
False allegations. It's not
False
happening.
allegations.
Yeah, that
Kat,
was the-
are you going to the El Paso
said it's too
libertarian
far.
orgy?
Oh,
Too
fuck.
No.
far. She said she was going.
Oh, the orgy?
Yeah, you're coming. We got it all.
Well, now she's in. Now
Yeah,
she's
now
in.
she's in. You got to look.
I would like to.
James O'Keefe's there. James O'Keefe's just like,
I'm gonna get
"Ha,
it
I've
away."
got you now.
I'm gonna end up on a Veritas fucking episode, and it's gonna be over for me. Fuck.
I'll
Be
bring
like, what
that-
are you doing here? I'm just trying to get my dick sucked.
It's just
Are
like
you
that South
gay?
Park episode.
Cool.
That South Park episode where the cops always undercover breaking the fraternities and breaking,
The prostitution ring?
Yeah, yeah. He's
He
like,
sucked-
all 60 of these boys came in my asshole. Lock them up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a terrible episode. He's like
That
giving
was
the
a-
guy a
it was a
blowjob.
hilarious
You're
episode.
under arrest.
It's a hilarious episode for me because when I was in a fraternity, that episode came out,
Oh, no.
and they made fun of my fraternity. So it was like they made fun of ATO in that, and so we would always make fun of it. We'd be like, "All right, ATOs, who's ready to part?" Because that's what they say in the fucking thing. It was an inside thing. Funny stuff.
Why'd they pick
Inside your
yours? Was
butthole.
yours super gay?
No, I don't, because I think
It
ATO and Colorado.
was. Yeah.
No, ATO and that's Sam. That's the Jewish one. But they ATO had like a couple bad news articles written about them in Colorado. So I think it went to Trey Stone and Matt Parker.
Okay.
Trey
No,
Parker.
calling Star Child the Bonnie Blue of the LP is a compliment.
No, wow.
Yeah, don't do
No.
that.
That's what Ronan is saying.
This is our Republican infiltrator. You don't listen to him.
Mm-mm.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's fake news.
Yeah, your Bonnie Blue's Laura Loomer or whatever her name is.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right. Anything else we want to talk about before Rob has to go?
Rob's got to leave.
No.
I do have to go.
Go gnome.
You're so.
Go
okay.
Gnome. Did you vote for Nomi?
Yes.
Oh, she's on the spot. She's on the
Yeah.
spot.
Did you
I-
vote for Gnome?
I said he could go on my show, and I said you can't. The only thing is you can't say the N word.
Ah,
He's like,
Oh,
he's
you
out.
can't go.
He's out. He's out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know. It sucks. I really want him to be on my show though, but I can't have that.
Mhm.
I just love the fact he told everybody to shut the fuck up and nobody cares what they think.
That was a great
That
question.
was-
And he
That
said,
was
if you
the
vote
highlight.
for me, you're retarded. And I said, okay, I
Oh,
won't vote
you
for
were-
you.
Yeah, a couple of people did vote for him even after that. So
Mhm.
And they're
That's good.
retarded, right, Gnome?
they are. They are.
They are. He said it.
I was supporting Gnome, but I really wanted to support Mitch for chair. It's just unfortunate he didn't get to give his speech
Oh,
or
Rob was
anything.
at the orgy?
Rob
No.
and Leighton were at the
Rob
orgy
and
together.
Leighton. We have video.
Together.
Oh my God, he's gonna go make this in the Discord right
Yeah.
now.
It's gonna happen.
No, I'll sue the fuck out of you. You will get a lawsuit. I will serve you for defamation. I'm tired of this shit.
Your
Kat, you know
Honor,
me better than
I
that.
did
I
it
wouldn't
for
do
the
that.
woes and the woes only. I plead the fifth. Otherwise,
Do it for the
There are. Can we get
I
out of
plead the
here?
woes, Your Honor.
We can get out of here.
Do it for the
Fuck you, Ronan. Fuck you.
Rob will
Let's
die.
come in hot.
Do it.
What?
Ronan, I dare you to take a picture with someone else. I dare you to do it. Take a picture, send it to Swamp.
We have
I'll make-
pictures of him. Here's some
Yeah.
backstory for you. Ronan's job he's in the U.S. military, and his job is to hold other men's dicks while they pee.
Mhm.
That's not a joke.
He's a dick. Also, Pete.
I don't get
And that's
what,
taxpayer
they pay
funded.
him to do that?
Yes, they
Yes,
pay him.
that's
to
Yeah,
do
it
that.
turns out- Turns out it's a career.
Yeah. Well, they have to take like drug tests and stuff to qualify, and then you got to take regular tests after. But they don't trust you to pee on your own.
No.
You have
As
to
some,
be
you
there.
have to.
So wait, but why doesn't he just watch? Why does he have to take it into his own hands? Like,
He cares
it's
about his job.
complicated.
He
It's
cares about his
complicated.
job. No, it's
You
not.
got
He
to make
cares about his
sure
job.
it's not a prosthetic, because like you see
Right.
that in there where they like try to fake a prosthetic penis where they're
Look
paying
at her
fake
face.
I
penis.
don't think it's that serious. Like the fact
It's
that y'all think it's
happened.
that serious. is
That's
crazy.
why they
No,
got to
I'm
look
sure
and
they
they
do
got to
it.
feel.
But if they're
If you
gonna
don't
go
feel,
that,
how do you know if it's real?
but like, I feel like if they're gonna go through that much like trouble, like just let them have it. You don't have to hold their dick.
No, he
Look,
does.
how do you know if it's real,
But-
Cat, if you don't take a feel? I'm just saying. I'm asking questions.
Are you
here.
suggesting that nobody touches dick?
Nobody should touch the dick. Not even you, Mitch. Don't touch your
Yeah.
own dick.
It'd be
he
funny
likes
if Ronan.
it. Okay.
I mean,
he
who
enjoys
else is
it.
gonna do it?
It'd be funny if Ronan was like kind of blind and he's just like, I can't even see. I'm just kind of there.
Just feeling around.
Yeah,
You gotta make
right.
sure-
Yeah.
If you had a blind guy doing that job, see,
Yeah.
shake twice.
Yep.
Good to meet
Smells
you.
like this. Checks out.
See, Rob, Ronan's a good sport. He doesn't threaten us with cases of defamation like you do, you piece of shit.
That's because he doesn't have AI videos floating around of him making out with Leighton, which I will make as soon as he gets.
He doesn't have them yet.
Yeah.
We can wrap on what our plans are now that show's going over. You guys are looking for a lot of new shows to watch. Kat, I don't know if you got Discord. If you do, we will subject you to ours. But I'm looking for shows to promote in the meantime. Chuck and Cheddar are doing theirs. The Sentinels of Liberty do theirs. They post their stuff in our announcements page. Be happy to promote the Free Girl stuff. We promote Liberty Libations often, so that makes sense. Do you have a show planned? Who's that? Oh, that's you.
That was me.
That's Rob.
Do you have what is like as far as like when is the show supposed to start? Do you have a guest lined up to come on first? What do you?
So I don't have any specifics right now. We're
Okay.
working on like the branding and like we want to cross our T's and I's before we just throw things out. But obviously it'll be probably like within the month.
Within the month? Okay.
Nice.
All right. So no official start date yet. So you're gonna have to stalk her on Instagram and TikTok and the YouTube
Literally.
channel and all that stuff. All the
Oh,
links are down there. Be sure to get it. Free Girl Podcast. I will say because I got
Free Girl
to see
Theory.
Free Girl Theory. Sorry.
Yes.
It's Free Girl. It's Cat. It's in the links. You're not even going to read it. You're just going to click it. So do that. I will say, having seen it in person in Georgia, Cat gives a really good interview. She actually prepares, unlike these retards. So it'll be a good show.
Thank you.
What do you guys got planned now that the show's ending? Well, I know Rob's got something, so I'll go the other way around. Mitch, what do you got planned? When's the book coming out?
Yeah, when's the fucking book coming out so I can get a signed copy, you piece of shit?
It's almost done at this point.
Almost done. You would tell me that for 2 years, Mitch. When is it almost going to be fucking completed?
Well, you can't complete it without the slappening. So
Kat knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, we
Mitch,
just
you wanna-
lived. We just lived the epilogue, guys. Come on.
Tell Kat what your book is. And what
I'm
it's
writing
about.
a book about the Libertarian Party and just kind of my time in it. I've always been a
Is
fan
it
of Hunt.
positive, negative?
What's the name?
neutral?
What's the name, Mitch? Tell her the name, you fucking piece of shit.
Yes, this is a reference to Johnny Cash and Nine Inch Nails. It's Empire of Dirt.
That's the name. So does that tell you it's positive or negative?
It's pretty self-explanatory. Like it's kind of just like,
Mitch is more connected to people in the LP than Star Child was in that orgy.
Let me.
I'm trying to
put
make
it like
I tried
this.
to wedge it in there. It worked.
I mean,
No.
like you're not entirely wrong with some of the people who I was involved in shit with.
Mitch had an easier time getting an interview from Thomas Massey, a sitting U.S. congressman, than he did Dave Smith, a very failed comedian
It's
Kinda
true.
crazy.
and podcaster. Very failed
It is true.
podcaster too.
It's
No,
true.
he's not. He's not a failed podcaster, but I won't comment on the other.
Wait,
He's
see, you
definitely-
don't think
Here's
you don't think he's funny either. Okay,
No,
we
no,
got
I
another
think,
one.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. Do not quote me on that. I did not say he's not.
I did
funny.
not say that, but I implied that with my actions and my laughter and my facial expressions. It's okay, Kat. You're amongst friends here in the swamp.
Yeah, but this is getting posted on the internet, and I'd rather not burn bridges.
She's trying to
before
get
they
Dave
even...
on the show. If
No,
Dave,
no.
don't be a hoe. Just go on the show.
there you go, more rhyming.
Thank you.
Dave can take a joke. As a supposed comedian, he should be able to
Yeah,
take a joke.
Yeah, but you
Dan-
didn't make a joke. You just said he's a bad comedian. Like, you just,
Look,
I
you
went to his
suck.
show. I did not like. I did
Michael
not laugh.
Malice, for years, Michael Malice has always called him a very failed comedian.
That is
I
true.
know.
That's all we're doing is we're doing the same thing that Malice is.
That's what you're doing. I'm semi-serious that he's not that great.
I'm giving her an out. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, let her get an off ramp there, Tim. You're
I'm
yelling
sorry.
at
Yeah.
me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Exit
All right.
now.
So you're doing the show. What else are you planning, Mitch? Or you're doing the book? Sorry. What else are you planning?
What are you doing?
That's just what I'm gonna be doing for right now, and I might do some stuff under the Culture and Decay name. If you want to go sub to that, I commented at one point in the chat. I'll just go do that again right now. And yeah, we'll see. I just want to finish the book. That's the goal.
Okay. All right. Good goal. Accomplish something. Josh.
Kind of like I said, I'm not just going to do things to do things and just take on a whole bunch of responsibility like I did over the last couple of years. I'll get involved in things that I think are worth my time and, are exciting for me. I might, and I don't want to steal a little bit of Rob's thunder, but he's going to get to show you some things he's been doing. And I've been thinking of doing some, very similar things now that my Tuesday nights are going to get freed up when Tucson City Council goes and meets every Tuesday evening. So, I mean, honestly, like, I think the big focus over the next 2 years with the LP personally is going to be, what are you doing locally in your own community? And I'm not talking like even county level. I'm talking like, what are you doing in your town, city, community? And then the second thing is, have you run for office at some point as an LP member? Like, those are going to be the two biggest litmus tests for LP members coming into El Paso is, what have you done locally over the last 2 years since you left Grand Rapids? And have you even tried to run for office even once in your entire time doing shit in the LP? Because honestly, I'm a former candidate. I don't think anybody else here has run, but it's not easy. And I think it really kind of opens your eyes to some things on how not easy it is to run for anything in the LP and what really has to happen both at an infrastructure and at a social level to get us over that hump.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nice.
So we're going to see more of Josh. Good. Glad you're not going anywhere.
What about you, Tim?
I'm not doing fucking nothing.
Fuck you, you piece of
I
shit.
am so looking forward to doing nothing. Like Sundays are supposed to be my days off, and then we had to do this fucking show.
Fuck you. Get ready in 2 years. I'm paying you for El Paso production.
He's doing chickens. Tim, you're doing chickens.
I am.
You're doing chickens. Motherfucker doing chickens. Bob's pelts. This motherfucker's got all the pelts over there.
I got chicken pelts, which are not very good. No, this weekend, next weekend coming up, I am going to be butchering those chickens. I'm getting the last few pieces I need, so that will happen this weekend. But no, I mean, more seriously, I am going to take a break for a long time. I'll probably do some more of those debates that we did with horseradish. Those were fun. I like doing that. I know there's a couple people I'm talking to that want to have me on a show or talk about something. I'm not sure why, but I'll do that. And I know exactly what's going to happen is I'm going to stop doing the show, and then like 6 months down the road, I'm going to be like, I want to do something. And then I'll figure it out. And then I'll figure out whatever it is, and I'll do it. For now, I'm going to enjoy the time off. We will keep the Discord open and active. Onlyfans.com/RealSwampcast. We'll still put all of the
Y'all have an OnlyFans?
We do.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah. You don't want to.
You don't want to see that. You
don't want to see the swamp orgy.
You saw a preview of it. I mean, he really did. Yeah, even it's a great marketing thing. Like, even if you don't actually, do the OnlyFans thing, you should get one, and just post random shit on there.
You should get
Behind
an
a
OnlyFans.
paywall.
You should get one. Listen, Steve-O put his comedy special on there. It's not just for porn. Okay,
That's true.
you could do a lot of other stuff on there.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of grow a fucking beard. No, I shaved my beard and I'm gonna keep doing it.
There you go.
Hit me up, guys. If I can do it, you guys can. Yeah, I mean, Sean's story. He went to a local meeting, said everything you guys are doing here is fake and gay, and then he got elected.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so that's how it's done.
Turns out that works.
Yeah, that's not exactly how he did it. But speaking of comedians and whatever, Rob, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna be still doing comedy. I'm helping Lamar. Tim, you've met Lamar.
Yeah.
A few times. Brought him down.
The guy who lost the Bueno Bowl. Yeah.
He did. No, that's Logan. That's Logan.
Logan.
Yeah, no.
Oh, the other one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no. Lamar came down, and me and him opened for Robbie Bernstein that one convention where I did make Tim laugh. I think Dave Smith's funny, so whatever. Fuck you guys.
He's trying to keep his connection.
I think Dave's funny too. I don't
Dave,
know.
also thank you for wishing me good endeavors on Twitter this past week. If you ever get around to watching this, so that was nice. Because I shared this. So I'm gonna be doing comedy, Talk to the Moon comedy with Lamar DeFore here in Pensacola. We're bringing in people from Kill Tony. We're bringing in people who we brought in Eric Griffin. He was on Workaholics. He was he was on HBO. Brought a guy in who was on like New York Post, a writer for the Sketch Fest. So we got some big names coming through and working for other comedy producers in town too. And then also just chairing my local county affiliate and going to city council meetings and helping. One of our guys is running for county commissioner. So I'm being the treasurer for his campaign. And I'm just going to see how that goes and just try to learn how to campaign. He's running as a libertarian too. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of votes we get in the county in this area. But I did go speak out against data centers and flock cameras at this latest city council meeting. It was my first time doing that. I think we're going to keep doing that because our city signed a contract with flock and they have a reconsideration period where they're going to bring it back up. So we're going to try to get them to cancel that contract. I don't know how we're going to be able to do it, but just keep speaking with other people. I don't know if you can bring it up or not, but I wanted to
I can
share
pull
this.
it up, but you have to hit play.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. There we go.
The testimony
Video
was
sucks.
sucked.
Video sucks. It's the city's video.
Yeah.
Good evening. Thank you, Sumquawk.
There you go.
Oh, great.
There we go.
There's your city internet right there.
There it is.
There
No,
it
that's my internet.
Damn Tallahassee
Whack.
internet.
That sucks. Maybe if I do it like this, it'll be better.
Probably just got to refresh it.
Yeah, we'll
Data
refresh it.
centers are a good thing, though.
Yeah, Rob. How else are we going to make more AI videos of you and Leighton without those data?
Yeah, no, and
Yeah.
I even said that today. Not all data centers are bad.
Oh,
but this
now
is
AI is bad.
This is a defense data center.
A defense
you,
data
man.
center?
Next speaker is
Okay.
Robert Vinson.
Yeah,
Robert Vincent,
Robert French.
comedian.
She looks a lot like Snape.
Good evening.
Nah, never mind. Go on my Twitter at R Vincent Comedy if you
Well,
want to see it.
if Ronan's making these, or I don't know what his name is, if he's
Yeah, you're
making
right.
these videos like while he's working, then we do need a defense data center.
Yeah, we do need a defense data. Let Ronan go in there and use it. That's a
Yeah.
good point. Very good point. I'm trying to find your video here. I'll see if I can share it, if it'll be better. I'll be honest with you, I didn't watch it.
Oh, yeah.
No,
It wasn't bad. It wasn't
I watched the first part and I was like, Rob's against data centers, anti-libertarian. I'm done with this shit.
Yep.
No, I'm not. I'm not against,
Market capitalism, bro.
I'm
Wait,
not.
so
I am
we're
against-
pro data
It's
center
not-
as libertarians?
Why not?
I mean, if it's a good data center, if it's the military doing it and spending taxpayer dollars, then I'm not.
All right, let's see. Maybe Rob will convince me.
Our next speaker is Robert Vinson.
There we go. Good evening.
They're
It's just
silencing
shitty.
You.
It's just
They're
shitty, dude.
silencing you.
Yeah, fuck
They
you,
don't want you to
Rob.
speak.
Yeah.
Here.
Let her speak.
Vinson.
Let her
I
speak.
am born and raised here in Pensacola, Florida, a local attorney, and a member of the Libertarian Party of Escambia County. I'd like to echo the sentiments of Pepper and Larry, two people whose names should probably never be in the same sentence.
I don't know who Pepper and Larry are. Why?
Larry's a real conservative cowboy guy, and Pepper is a socialist.
Okay. Trying to get it to play. They really don't want you to share this video.
The
That's
man
pretty
is
crazy.
trying to keep Rob down.
You know, if you had a government database center, they might be able to feed this video to us.
No, they would take it. They would take it out. They would take it down.
All right. Anyway, you can find it R Vincent Comedy.
Or
Rob-
Vincent comedy. Mostly on Instagram for the comedy. My Twitter is mixed with politics and Florida Gator football. Yeah.
Speaking of football, that may be something that we bring back here soon. We're gonna do another. I want to do another fantasy football league.
Uh-huh.
We got to have a Bueno Bowl number 2.
Mhm.
You into football at all, Kat?
No
It's
sports.
okay. It's okay. We just.
What?
What? A girl doesn't like sports? Are you kidding me?
Oh
It's
my
ridiculous.
I'd rather play sports. I think that's
there you
more
go.
fun than watching it.
There you go.
I agree.
We'll let you have the last word, and then we'll probably. I don't know what you guys will do, but I'll jump.
No,
in
this is
the
y'all's
Discord.
last show. I'm not going to take the last word.
It's
It's not
fine.
the
No,
last.
I don't want to do
You're the last
it.
guest.
You, I don't
You're
want
the
to do
last
it.
guest. You have to have the last word.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. Those are the perfect last words.
That's
Thank
how
you.
we felt about this podcast. That's funny. Yeah, I just want to say, from last convention, the DC, when Tim was poaching, and we got a little bit of a cult following. I want to say I appreciate all of you guys and like all the super chats and meeting a lot of you in person. El Barfo, Chuck, that was fun. You guys are our friends now, and that's it was really nice to build something that we all had fun with, and we're still gonna do some fun shit too. So,
I
it's
mean,
not
we still
goodbye.
got Florida governor primary or the primary debates. We still got that. There's still going to be midterm coverage. I don't think any of us are going to be disinterested in the midterms this year at all. There's still going to be interesting shit once in a while that all 4 of us are going to go, yeah, let's cover that. But, maybe Tim gets bored in 6 months, like he said, and he's like, hey, let's kick it back up. Maybe it's in 2 years we're like, man, fuck this shit. It's still fake and gay.
I will tell you what. So one more. So we are doing a campaign kickoff for Larry Downs Jr., the guy who's campaigning here in Escambia County.
Are you down?
He's got connections with Matt the Welder. I'm trying to get a couple big speakers down here. If we get the speakers we want to get, I'll do a live stream from that, and y'all can watch it because it would be a very fun time.
Please tell me he has campaign merch that says "Are you down?"
He's got other stuff. I've not brought that up yet. It's not a good.
Come on.
You
Fuck
don't
you,
want your
Rob.
politician to have Down syndrome, but yeah, we will talk about
Why
it.
not? It got Fetterman elected.
Are you down with liberty? Would be good. I think that'd be good. I'm down with freedom or something like that. Because it is Downs. It's Larry
Did
Downs.
you say for freedom? Is there what you said?
Downs for freedom.
Liberty,
yeah.
liberty and freedom
Wibbity.
for everybody.
Wibbity, wibbity, wibbity.
Great job, guys. All right, there's no other way to end it than to hit the end button. So thanks, Kat, for coming on for the last episode. Thank you to everybody who supported the show this whole time. You're all retarded. I don't know why you did that. And we'll see you in the Discord, onlyfans.com/RealSwampcast. See you later.